I don't think he's fully back yet.
Love it when my PC crashes.
Yeah, your stream's doing great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hockey
I'm sure
Pro
they all
wants
huddle
an
around the
invite.
campfire, Natalie singing songs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's get this game loaded up.
Alright, I
Honestly,
found a slightly less...
kind of forgot about my PC freezing.
You've restarted it already today, though.
Yep.
I found a slightly less sketchy place for your chat.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah, everybody gotta re-like the stream, because it got split, which is unfortunate.
Stream's not popping up for me.
Yeah, give it a second. I can guarantee you that is not what happened. Are you sure though? Hockey Pro, the amount of times you've asked at this point, stop it. Let me play with who I want to play with. I'm broadcasting my session. Who gets in my game is... Has chat been going over my face cam this entire time?
No.
Probably.
I don't actually know.
That doesn't matter.
Oh
Imagine...
yeah, streaming 144p looks fucking unreal.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, it's on auto, so
That's
that's
how
what my
slightly
internet
not
can handle.
sketchy it is in computer talk.
Jesus. I thought you had a lot of monitors.
I have 3. Well, technically 4, but I don't use the 4th.
Hey, Akbar, it's been forever. Do I have an invite from you guys?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I'm assuming you're still in the game.
Yeah. There you go.
So
Somebody I think Skull's left, but...
Skulls is
I
not in there.
I got the freaking schematic XP. Now I just need drops of rain.
Invite me again?
Still spatting, man.
Hey, Shax.
Invite to party.
Got the invite, and then I accepted it, and then nothing happened.
I mean, we can just back out.
No, who else is in the game?
Roz, invite Beast real quick.
This is weird.
You're
Master, are you in the
weird.
game? Can you guys invite me?
It's only me and Roz. He's not moving, I assume.
Who the hell just joined
He
me?
said he did invite. Oh.
Let me invite Mastery and see if he can get in.
Yeah.
I don't have
Master,
him
if you
added,
want
never
to
mind.
change your party privacy to public, if it isn't already, join them, then they'll host you, then I can join. Just wanted to work in college, I ended up changing my major. Oh, you're in college? I didn't even know you were in college. What are you studying then?
What did you change to?
I once put a bowl of cereal in the fridge to save it for later, and like thinking about it, probably got soggy. Ew.
That's dumb. That's the
Skulls is
dumbest
being
shit.
passive aggressive.
Alright. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
See you later, Southern.
Can Mastery... Did you invite Mastery back in?
I don't have him added. I asked Rez to do it, but I don't know if he did it. I mean, he's not here, so...
It's just PS space Mastery.
Oh yeah, he's here.
The reason I'm doing so much work for this stream is because we've got like an hour before the missions reset, and this is a 12-minute wait to start the defense. And if
Can you add on Mastery or join on him?
Yeah. Is he in the game?
Yeah, he's in.
Give him the host, Mastery.
Perfect.
There we go.
I knew that his lobby was public, so if he gets in the game and you promote him, then I can join in. Awesome. Solving problems.
Oh,
I'm a
Roz didn't even
genius.
give up party leader. Still
that's
part of it.
perfect then. You see Uya? No. Give it an hour
What?
and 6 minutes. Oh, that's nice. Grubs threw up. Perfect. Oh, look at that. 12 minutes. So I saved myself a ton of time by committing to the join-in. I might as well get used to this punch before I get tempted to change it, you know? I'm sorry, Skulls. I can't play with everybody at once. Not my fault.
It's his fault.
Ugh. I don't even know why I still have a sword on this class, but I do. Did they change how you earn mechanical parts? No. I know you find more Symbian Brightcore now. Did they raise that? I was not
Well, there's
aware of
more
that.
ways to find it, isn't there? Isn't it?
I think the higher level zones might get them more often. Skulls, I'll get you in later if we have a slot. I'll try my best.
I might have to leave for like a mission
There you go.
in a little bit, so you can.
Yeah, it's just
Sub
like
me
getting
out
up in
for a
a.
mission.
Wait. Just like getting out of line. So if Chaser leaves the game, then that's good. We'll just invite you for the rest of the session.
Wow. I guess I'm not leaving then.
Man, that guy didn't want to die. Oh shit, I'm gonna trigger the other encampment. I'm sorry, Hockey Pro. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna stop addressing that. That's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything. I need help with candy storm shield. B-Palmer, you might be able to find some help in chat. I don't do storm shields, or I very rarely do at least. Because, you know, once
Discord is also a good place.
Yes, Discord's a great place to check. Join it, get the World Savers roll, chat people up. Yeah. If anybody in chat's not doing anything, wants to help them out. You know, put the stream on a side monitor or something. There you go, Hockey Pro and Skulls got you. Perfect. What I like to see. I hope everybody made it back in the stream, you guys. I'll try for my PC to not crash again, even though I have no control over that.
You could just buy a whole new PC.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't know what's wrong, then we'll just, you know, reinstall everything and get a new computer.
You know, Pandas like to as well crash a lot, and eventually he just ended up having to replace every single part in his computer. It turns out it was the motherboard, but yeah, he ended up replacing everything.
Why?
Didn't they return a bunch of stuff?
No, because he was trying to figure out what the problem was, because his computer would always crash. So he'd replace a part, and then it didn't fix the problem, so he'd replace another part, and then it didn't fix the problem. And then eventually it came down to the last thing to replace was the motherboard, so he replaced
Sounds like
it.
he damn near tricked himself into getting a new computer.
It is a new computer, and I genuinely think he obviously upgraded along the way, but like,
Honestly, that's kind of a win for him.
it is kind of a win. So like, really, he's got a really good fucking computer now.
Like, as annoying as
Like-
that sounds, I mean, kind of worked out for the better.
Yeah, no doubt.
Crap wheel's so flawed.
I don't even use it.
I can't even, if you have more than 8 of a certain wall trap or floor or whatever, you can't scroll to the next ones. Like, how am I supposed to get the rest of my traps? Are they just not available to me?
I have 5 traps that
That's
I
great,
keep on
Sean.
me at all times. So I don't even use the wheel.
I like being outside at nighttime. I would announce that to the world, young lady.
Why do I feel like my game is lagging out a whole much more than normal?
We are not ready. No, okay.
What am I being hit by? What the heck?
Okay, I gotta funnel this properly. Okay. Damn, these mist monsters are just walking through here. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to hit 40 subs. This is the wrong place to ask for that. That's for sure. You get some help. You just Hockey Pro and Skulls. Just if you're talking about Discord help, what's wrong with Discord? You say it's messing up, but that doesn't really give us any information. I don't know why I'm using this weapon. I should use a good gun.
Why is my audio like messing? My audio keeps like buzzing. The heck?
Do any of the non-Americans think it's weird to sit on a porch? Does anybody think it's weird to sit on a porch? Isn't that what they're for? Hanging out on the porch? Or am I supposed to think, or am I supposed to feel different because it's not normal for the rest of the world? Do non-Americans not sit on their porches? In the UK, you don't have porches. Well, in the UK, they don't have space for porches. In America, you got a lot more room for, you know, lawns and backyards.
It's kind of toxic.
I mean, this man's coming over here talking about Porsches.
It's like really toxic.
It seems weird for me to go and sit in my front garden. Well, you don't sit in the front garden. You sit in a porch. If you don't have a porch, you got nothing to sit on. Where are you supposed to sit? That's not my problem. My problem is that you don't have a porch. Why don't you have a porch? Yeah, the bear's not exactly the best.
Battlestar Galactica.
What? You know, you got half the quote completely out of context, so... Well, half is a bit generous. You got some of the quote.
Well, we combined together got 2/3 of it.
Do you even get porches on brick houses? What? Does
A porch is like the outside seating area. What? I feel like he's talking about a different something that's not a porch.
I don't know. Haven't seen it in films, all just wooden houses with them.
I mean, any house can have a porch.
I feel like in this conversation, hands down, we've spoken more about porches than I have in my entire life. This is just an interesting thing for me.
That's called a deck, official gamer.
Backyard porch. I guess that would be a deck.
I don't know if there's like an exact definition of either, but decks have always been in the back and porches are in the front. Patios are ground level, I think. In the back as well. Like, a deck would be in the back of the house, raised up off of the ground. And like, connected to your back door. And then I think patios are, like, off the deck but ground level.
Heroes gardens made of fake grass? Why? What?
Yeah, apparently it rains so much it just gets muddy all the time and it's too much work, so they just put turf down everywhere. It's really strange. I don't know.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Kinda hurt my throat. I don't even know how to kill that guy. I guess that would be the way to do it.
I already put paint, it's not my fault.
If you know about it before anybody else, it's usually your fault.
Well, I already hit the ground. I think it's the one that's showing over here. Yeah, it's just showing over here.
Need to put bowl in dishwasher, BRB. What a good girl.
Aren't you wait, never mind.
Sexist joke just got filtered out, boys. Chaser is becoming a family-friendly streamer.
This dude just attacked a wall over here instead of the base with that.
I don't know, man. He just porta-forted these guys.
What the heck?
Do they get affected by the fire?
Just build low, this porta fort. I'm sad that didn't become a thing. Just porta fort lol.
Well, what do you mean? How would that have been a thing? That message that I can't get past is driving me crazy. Constant, persistent new message icon with no message.
Oh, mine finally went away.
I want to wash a washing machine and a dishwasher.
Wouldn't that make it a washing machine now since you're not washing dishes in it anymore? It's just a plain old washing machine.
No?
Why are you holding a coconut?
I gotta go help my brother move some stuff, so I'll be back later. Alright. Well. I guess that's my slot. Skulls, who's been so... Well, he's been very, you know...
I feel like my game has been like lagging
You
all
what?
day.
Oh, what? I think she's going to church. What's my next collection book thing? Curious. Oh, good. 60,000 schematic XP. That's definitely what I want. Wow. There's some okay stuff coming up. I'm gonna slot this guy then, since I got the better one. Want some pizza? I don't even want some pizza. Sorry, I'm play too hard now. Busy. Alright. Shit. Is Hockey Pro on? He's in a mission though. I don't know if he'll join or not. Deadly Star Scorpion. Oh damn, that's actually good. Feels bad. Sorry, I'm play hard to get now. I'm busy. Sorry, bruh. Alright, the English was so bad on that I had to read it twice and I still don't know what it meant. Does that mean you're playing or not? Shit, I'll invite Foz. Playing hard to get? Shit, I don't care. I'll get him in then. Foz, you even online? So, my Super People llama was giving me an option between 2 mythic leads. And like, if I was leveling up still, that would have been so nice. But we're a little past that. Yeah, I'm playing, but I'm You're just leveling up your brother's account. Who just joined? Oh, yeah, Hockey Pro came in. I'm sorry, Hockey Pro joined. Shit. I feel bad if you were loading up to join. I'm sorry. Hockey Pro's been wanting in the whole time. I figured I kind of owed it to him a little bit. What video, Natalie? Naming the Shell Shock lobby or Discord? Wait, did you watch the whole thing? No. No, you didn't watch the whole thing. You would have said it.
I was gonna click on it, then you mentioned that it was 40 minutes, so I just didn't even bother.
Yeah. I don't even know what mission to queue. I mean, some of these are tough missions.
I don't have any more bow tie people.
What?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mythic leads.
And mentioned my name? What do you mean? Did he make a video about his stream today? Wow. If he did, that's really petty. Did I watch Endgame? I did, yeah. Pure drops? We can get drops rain.
I caught up on that conversation like 20 minutes after it happened. I went to his stream when he was offline. That's kind of funny.
Only 72 in there. Yeah, he was, I don't know. I hope he doesn't become a scientist. Typically, people are meant to be objective. Alright. Well, this is the only mission that actually gives drops of rain. We can wait 45 minutes.
God.
What?
The video is titled Rescue Trooper Ramirez, air quotes, best soldier debunked. Imagine using math. I need to watch this. Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. That has got to be... I'm going to jump ahead of the curve here. Is the whole video... Did he mention me, or did he use me as an example?
He said earlier today on stream, somebody mentioned, and then it's whatever you said.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, let me get this exact quote. He starts with a calculator pulled up.
Oh, that's always a good start. You know, it's interesting. I, too, used a calculator today. and prove that they're the same. I never said it was the best hero, so he's already taking me out of context.
He starts it off and he's like, welcome back to another video. Now this is something very common knowledge in the game, but it's additive versus multiplicative. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
What?
Should I do the event quest or war games for tickets? If you haven't done the event, then you should get that done. War games is good too. War games kind of resets in like 45 minutes though. The dailies. Oh yeah, Skulls, that's great. I hate hearing about that channel. I wish I could get the code beast, but it's owned by an account that has like nothing to do with that code. But I never wish any ill will. I'm just gonna wait for Chaser to get back with that, because I'm not gonna start a topic that he's gonna rekindle. I just want tickets for guns. I don't use ninjas. I have trash swords. Well, then you might just want to go get tickets. I don't know. I kind of thought the however long that was, the hour or so of him ridiculing me in his chat was enough, but apparently he had to go out of his way to make a video. That's alrighty then. He was so shook that I might know something he doesn't. He had to go on record and prove me wrong. Which I'm not even sure if he's done. Chaser will let me know, I guess. Alright, Natalie. Got the code and don't even play the game. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, one of the events does give you a bunch of gold. You can look up his name in the guy's comment earlier. I didn't want him to be a topic in my stream to any extent, but I guess this is a new development. How many? I'll wait for Chaser. Okay, no, it doesn't. It's just that I wasn't gonna mention it on stream, but I brought up the topic that Rescue Trooper is identical to Sledgehammer, and I still do believe that. I broke down the math multiple times in my own way with Cthulhu. I double checked with Bounded Tic Tac, another Save the World YouTuber, and we're all in agreement that they are effectively identical. Maybe not perfectly, but
Oh my god.
oh, how did that go? Are you done already?
No, I'm 3.5 minutes in and he already did an oopsie, I'm pretty sure.
Lay it on.
Hang on, let me...
I'm trying hard to stay calm, because when I brought it up, he basically... I don't even know if he proved me right or wrong, but the amount of harassment, public humiliation, some of the shit that he called me, and some of the words he used to describe me were so outright offensive that he was trying to offend me that I'm blown away that...
So...
Alright.
I don't have any idea what he's trying to get this number for, but he's looking at the Bobcat, and its stat sheet has a base damage of 7,363.7 damage. So he goes over to the calculator, and his exact words are, we're going to divide that number by 1.2% to get 20%. And I'm like, what?
That's not how that works, is it?
No, that's not. If you want to get 20% off, so like 80% of the total, you multiply it by 0.8, or if you want real 20%, you multiply it by 0.2 and not 1.2.
I will not make videos on drama. That's not me. But it would be funny to make a video teaching him how to do math, correcting all his mistakes.
Please do it. I don't care how petty it is. Please do it. Right now, let's make one. I don't care how petty it is.
The man halted his stream, and for an hour and a half just just went off on me. I left the chat because of the hostility. I'm like, we're not talking about what's better anymore. You're just being rude. You're just putting me down. Like, I can be wrong. I love learning about this game and any topic. I don't ever claim to be right all the time, regardless of fact. But he got personal. Like, he was talking about me and, like, calling me a kid and calling me a little man and a little friend. Or he was, at the end, resorted to saying I was clout chasing, which I have more subs, so that doesn't even make sense. And then he also noticed my name was Mista Beast X and called me a Mr. Beast fanboy. This name was created in 2011. About a year after he created his name on YouTube, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a year before? Long before anybody knew his name. I don't know, man. He broke so many boundaries that it was a little surprising. I'm like, I'm over here talking about heroes in a video game, and you're insulting me. I wasn't going to bring it up. It wasn't worth talking about. Oh, trainer on hockey broken. Oh, let's go do the aim training on hockey. No, he was an asshole, 100%. And I don't say that void of any reason. I mean, you can go to his stream. It was unreal. I never said anything about him personally, except for the fact that he's extremely arrogant, which he was. He immediately assumed he was right, insulted me for suggesting otherwise, and just spent the next... Like I said, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was trying to find... According to him, the stat sheet includes the... Because his Bobcat was energy, so apparently the stat sheet for it includes that 20% for having it be energy. So he was trying to get rid of that 20% that it added on to get the quote-unquote like real damage for it. But that's still not the real...
You're never going to not have that 20 damage. Why make
Yeah,
it
I don't get
difficult
it.
for yourself?
And even if you didn't want it...
I don't know, dude. He's cloud chasing himself. Yeah, by putting my name in the video, you could say that. Whatever.
I'm
I don't.
probably gonna make a video because it's funny.
Well, I don't want to be that guy. You could. I don't care. Math is math, but it's not really your fight. Obviously, this is definitely directed at me. I don't care. I don't care. What is this thing? What do you mean? Like, what is this? It's an aim trainer. Thank you, Sam. I found a magnum on the ground, so I'm just using it. Oh shit. I missed one. No! Oh man. I'm losing it. I need 3. Alright, let's get rid of this. Kinda forgot that I had golden coconuts on this class, not even gonna lie.
Oh, that's why your chick was holding a coconut in the end screen.
Yeah. I don't know, it's extremely stressful. I'm riled back up now, because I was really happy for that to be over. As far as I'm aware, all of that harassment and everything kind of stopped with his stream and our Discord chat when the conversation died. But he really put a log back on the fire, making a fucking video on it. Did you see what Cthulhu and I wrote up?
No.
Because we have a massive wall of text proving our point, if you'd like to take a gander. I'll put it in Fortnite crap. If anybody in the stream is at all interested in this topic, I'll put it in the Fortnite crap. I don't know. I mean, if you really think about what he's doing, it's... I don't know. It seems like he's... I hate to use such a... What do you call it? Like a... Such a term.
It's almost...
No, it's bullying, but I hate to use that term. Because it's like... I hate to use such a juvenile term. There it is. I hate to use such a juvenile term. Because... But that's what it is. I mean, he's obviously, this is bullying at this point, but it's guised as some sort of lesson. Like, he's treating it like he's making a video on the subject, but really, he's just furthering the harassment for me.
One could call it, what's the word? When you try and use some beef for the bigger channel for views.
I know what you're saying.
I wonder what the word is.
But no, on top of that, I just like, I can be wrong. That's my point. That's what I'm saying here is like, I can be wrong. But to go out of, he's not even talking to me. He didn't address me off stream like a sane human, like Rounded Tic Tac did. No. He made a whole video on it. Like, dude, what is your deal? Is it so abhorrent that somebody might just know something you don't? I don't know. He treated me like I was a complete idiot who had no fucking idea what I was talking about, and he changed his tone when he saw my channel.
He's a power level 131, so he obviously knows a lot more than
he
you
knows
do.
everything.
As another,
Sorry,
yeah.
I should have never questioned him.
I think his little tick on Indo 131 is like ever so slightly bigger than yours.
Oh, his little tick must be huge.
His little tic tac.
His rounded tic tac. Not that he has any. Never mind. The pun. I don't know. He's not a very big. How many subs does he have on YouTube?
Like 2.3, 2.9 something.
More than I thought. Either way, this is gonna live and die with one guy. Literally one person came to my chat and said something. This is a lot smaller of an issue than I'm treating it like it is. And that's why I definitely don't want to make a video. Like, if I made a video on the subject and I addressed it, it would no longer be one dick streamer on the internet who's mad at me. It would be a thing, and I'm not gonna make it a thing. I'll address it on stream if people ask me directly, but I'm not. Yeah, Chaser, if you want to go ahead and just, you know, speak for me, go right ahead. I'd like to double
I'm smarter
check
than he is, so.
math and everything. You should run it by Cthulhu as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm like,
in the idea of saying, you know, of admitting that I can be wrong, like, take the math that I just, you know, this is, I say Cthulhu and I because this is my original math, double checked and then written out in a very, very readable way by Cthulhu. So it's the core of it was my math based off my Hemlock build, and then Cthulhu kind of touched it up and added a couple things, and made it very, very readable to walk you through every single step of what we took. If somebody can, like, explain to me what's wrong with that math, I'm happy to hear it. But anyway. I hate this shit. You ever get shaky when you're stressed out?
a little bit.
Every single time. My hands start shaking. I get all... I don't know. And I hate it. It's completely physical. I feel like I'm calm, but then my body is just not. And
It depends what I'm doing that's stressful.
it happens when I'm mad at someone, or mad at something personal. Which he's made it, in a way. Again, you just have to see his stream and some of the things he called me. Like, the whole time. Anyway. You guys are gonna box? No. I will never give
Yeah.
him the time of day. I was honestly thinking about what happens if he comes to my chat, because I'm not really interested in discussing with him, because he wasn't interested in discussing with me. On his stream, he said it was a lesson and that I needed to be taught, and it wasn't a discussion. He wasn't interested in seeing my math. So I was like, well, why am I here then? I'm not going to sit here and have you cram your information down my throat without giving me a chance to understand it or even discuss it. So why would I talk to you? What blew me away was that his chat was all on board. Everybody's just, you know, everybody grew hostile towards me.
The comment section of that video was hysterical.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was backing him up. Yeah.
Massive circle.
I can't believe how stupid that guy was on stream.
Oh my god.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I will. No cool. Yeah, I will.
The internet.
That's the last word I'll say on it, unless something progresses. I think it's good that I don't click that video though. Because like I said, making a bigger deal of it than it is. If I go to that comment section, there's no positive to me going down there. Because I'm not represented, you know? They all think I'm an idiot because they haven't heard my side, because you wouldn't show it. So. There you go. How's my day? Other than this, pretty good. Honestly, I set my day up to have like a really, really good day. He has done everything in his power to make it not that, but honestly, I'm still having a good day. Sub count keeps moving in the right direction. I made a video I'm proud of. I pissed off a YouTuber over his own stupidity, so I guess there's that. I'm having a good day, honestly. Great weather outside. Had a nice walk. Pokemon Go is now spawning Snorlaxes everywhere, which is nice, because I've never, ever caught this many before. I think I've caught 3, maybe... I think I've caught 2 Snorlaxes, and I've hatched 1 or 2. And then today I caught 9. So that was nice. Only had like 4 or 5 in my life. Not sure who he was even talking about, but who we would, yeah, fucking, yeah, I don't know, man. I would like to consider myself a fairly friendly guy. I try my best to be fair to all that I speak to on the internet, but this guy is doing everything he can to break me down, so I'm gonna drop the topic as hard as I can. Yeah, Snorlax is one of my favorites. Yeah, now if you play Pokemon Go right now, it's a really good chance you'll find him. Of course, the event has the event move Yawn, which, if I'm not mistaken, does literally no damage. Like, I think its damage is literally 0, so it ticks for damage, but it actually does none. So it's a really useless but limited time thing, because all the Snorlaxes available are supposed to be asleep. I don't know. It's a fun thing, man. Whew. I never thought I'd be caught up on damage. Oh shit, I'm doing it again. My mind keeps wandering. Oh, and this mission is, I don't know, something good. Is this the perk up mission? I don't know. It was worth doing. It was worth doing when I clicked on it. I forgot past that. Talking about Pokemon Go? Yeah, I'm talking about Pokemon Go. I play it every day. Casey, you should start playing Pokemon Go again.
Nope.
You need to get outside. You're not fit enough.
I'm extremely fit.
Well, if you play Pokemon Go, you'd be more fit.
I don't want to be more fit.
Why not?
I'm already buff AF.
Yeah, well, we know that's just not true. Yeah, did I finish my Miss Monsters? Oh, hell yeah. I'm all good then. Hey, bear. The bear, the beard. That's just... Why would you do that to my tongue, you know? Okay, out of context, that's a little bit... Why would you make a name? I think more names need to have tongue twisters in them. 27 more minutes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Beast told me to do sit-ups to get buff and 2.5. I did 2.5 and couldn't go. You'll spend all that time struggling, just stretching yourself out, you know? Getting yourself all worked up. Did everybody like the stream? My stream split all of 45 minutes ago, and I don't think I reminded. Gotta re-like the stream. Alright. Alright, so what do we get from this mission? Reperk and... Oh, yeah, perk on. There you go. I already like the stream, but suddenly resets. Oh, that's what I mean. It's a different stream. It got reversed, I think. Yeah, when it crashed. Oh, you liked it after it crashed, then. Here's another perk up mission, actually. Ugh. I have so much epic perk up. It's unreal. Like, the rewards in Twine are, like, really even for epic perk up now, which is kind of... It's getting dangerously close to the point where I can... So, whenever I level up a weapon, I kind of just automatically make it all blue. But with the amount of epic perk up I've been getting from Twine, I'm starting to think I could very comfortably just make it all purple. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm getting way more than I need. Yeah, what's 225? That's how much I need to use. God, I hope I can get this math right. Jesus. Alright, so I can level up 23.5 perks. And from 6260 divided by 345. 18. Yeah, what was my other number? Fuck. Dude, my brain is just being hammered today. This much ridicule really killed me a bit. 23 to 16. So I can level up 7 more epic perks than gold. 7 more. That's a whole gun. I could make a whole gun purple, and I wouldn't even be like missing out on any gold perks on another one. That's pretty good, honestly. That's awesome.
No, I was still short on legendary perk up. I get like no legendary perk up.
You've got 9.99k blue perk up. Did you just dip under 10,000?
That's unfortunate. That is truly... You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
I bought Pokemon Go coins today. And this is related because I came out to have like 2,999 coins. And I was like, wow. One shy, huh? Couldn't
I see why you're a hockey
one
pro.
more coin. That was kind of worth it though, because I wanted like incubators and stuff to play the game and enjoy it more, but I did the math on how much, God, I hope I got it right, on how much time it would take me to get the coins, and it was like 2 months. It was like 2 months to get whatever I needed. 1,000 coins, 20 days, 50 a day, but I really needed more like 30, whatever. It was like 250, 2,500 coins that I needed for what I wanted, and that was 50 days if it all went perfect. And I was like, you know, if I just buy coins, like just commit, just say whatever, and buy the coins for Pokemon Go, like, I won't have to waste a ton of my summer trying to get this shit. It's like 50 days. If I do that perfectly fine, then we're talking, you know, we're talking well, like past July. Honestly, it's not going to be a perfect 50 days. We're going to be looking at like August. It's going to be, summer's going to be over by the time I actually get to buy this stuff. So I was like, no, let me just give myself a little treat. How about that? What's the new hero? So we're going to be getting the, what's his name? Fossil Southie. It's in the title.
Northie.
And he's going to be very, very good, I think. The Fossil Outlander. So he's going to be able to give
away
us...
from me, get away.
In the support squad, he's going to be able to give us a constant 4 energy every second, so long as our shields are depleted. And if you have Blast from the Past, you'll never have any shields. So that's obviously really nice. And then if you have a Misery Lead, it's going to be 12. I don't personally see a ton of use for that. I wouldn't like the idea of farming with a hero like that, because you won't be able to have Long Arm of the Law, but maybe it's better than I thought. Nobody's used it yet. We'll see.
It's definitely one of the things that you need to be able to see for yourself.
Right. Like, I just need to load in and see, okay, how bad is the punch really?
Because, like, on paper, it's like 100% better, because you can't really take into account long arm of the law. In terms of like
yeah,
your usability of it, so like
this season is definitely dino themed. And honestly, like, you broke down the math on how many punches you can spam. The way that I farm, at least, or the way that I've gotten around with archaeologists, like, I got plenty of time to get my energy back. I'm not constantly punching.
yeah.
I'm running around between cars, I'm looting containers in between, like, I'm not always needing that punch. Constantly being able to dash around could be nice, but again, aim trainer? Oh shit, okay. You know,
I mean, I
funny,
did the math
I
based
went to the
on
health
like,
without having blast from the past, even though I'm just used to it at this point. I'm assuming you guys are running it too, so I've had no.
yeah, I run it all the time. I did the math initially, and I forgot about long arm of the law. That like actually being a thing. So I was like, oh, this is totally like 100% better all the time. But
Like, there was another guy that, with the right setup, your next punch was like completely free, but you missed out on all the bonuses of like long arm of the law. So once I miss that many shots, I just give that.
looks like you should have bought the final mess.
Looks like I missed a shot.
Yeah.
Fuck. And that final mouse is looking better and better. Fuck. That's the stress chaser. It went right to my nerves.
Mine went straight to my penis, but maybe that's not for everybody.
Okay, wow. That's the first shot I'm gonna blame on recoil. This Magnum kicked so hard I couldn't pull it down. And I ran out of bullets. Yeah, that's okay. Sunbeam. I love these. The amount of duct tape, too. I just can't use the floor spikes fast enough. This is insane.
How much did they give you?
Well, that one gave me
Sunbeam.
10 from the second one, not to mention what the first one might have given me. Floor spikes cost me 1 duct tape.
No, Sunbeam.
Oh, I don't know. 1 or 2.
Oh.
I'm not really concerned about Sunbeam anymore.
I am.
So in this case, I would be able to have another punch, but I don't know. You take the time to pickaxe a car. Oh shit. Oh, storm chest. Storm chest on hockey.
I'd switched to using long arm of the law for a little while, and there definitely were cases where I hit like multiple cars in a row with it if I lined it up correctly. But like, I don't know, a lot of the times in like not really compact city zones where I'm punching cars left and right, there's not a whole lot where it's more than one at a time anyways. Like if I'm just in like a residential area.
Yeah,
But at
they're
the
pretty
same
spread
time,
out.
if they're, yeah. But at the same time, if they're spread out and I have to run to the other car, it's gonna regen back up anyways. So.
All preference. Games. Like honestly, there are people who have a valid point to argue that Pathfinder just buffing your pickaxe is the best way to farm, which she gives you a crazy buff. You get the keen eye and everything, you get that ability going, like you can 2-shot like a lot of everything you punch. I think cars are 2 or 3-shot, which is pretty good. I disagree with comparing that to punch. I think punch is better all the way, but I mean it's got a point behind it.
It just depends how you like to farm.
Depends on how you like to farm. Did you get it? Michelle, if you like it, get it. And Rex, hello. How are you doing? Trying to have a good day. Taking it easy. How have you been? Oh, Sunbeam makes my day instantly a little bit better. I'll take that. The most desirable of yours. Then, you realize A sunbeam ore isn't actually technically called sunbeam ore. Sometimes stick around, but I wanted to stop day. And I'm gonna assume you meant say hi. Which I appreciate regardless.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love it when people do that. Even if they're not staying. They thought of me. They wanted to come in and say hi. Like that. Oh, you don't have the gold for it. Oh, no. I mean, you'll have all week to get it. It'll be in the shop all week and then gone forever. No pressure.
Do you have the other dinos? It's gone forever, just like Aaron Hernandez.
Who? I mean, oh, a tragic loss. No, I feel rude now. I don't have any ill will. I just don't know things.
I'll send you the
The
video.
shelter? Yeah, I'm heading over.
I figured that's what the end was for, but I didn't want to say anything.
I figured as
In
well.
case it wasn't. Yeah.
But on it,
In case
but
it wasn't what it was for.
knowing him and how he likes to, help out. Honestly, though, I was genuine about the end. Even if he's just coming by to say hi, I appreciate it. And, you know, not that I don't appreciate a super chat. Jesus, thank you. I'm going to stop with my default reactions to that. Like my normal reactions to that. He knows he doesn't have to. He just likes to see me smile. And that's a good way to do it. I appreciate it. I really do. Good to see he's doing well, then. Because, you know, him and his random generosity slowed down when the car needed fixing and stuff like that. I'm glad to see that this isn't a 4-player. What am I... This isn't a 4-player? It's not. I'm glad to see you're doing well, is what I'm saying. Have a great stream. Have a great day. Have a better day than I've had, alright? Be nice to people, because they're not always nice to you. Even if you're nice to
Please
them.
open on the right monitor.
What?
I think it's... I'm hoping this opens on the right monitor. Please open.
Only Dino Jonesy? Ooh, Jonesy's a good one. Rex's man. Fully recovered that and I'm being... That's good to see, honestly.
Dang it. I had
Good
opened
to
on the
see
wrong
you being
monitor.
generous. I hope you're okay, though. Goes around, comes around. I would hope. I would hope. But don't you dare correct somebody's math. Alright, I said I'd stop talking about that. I'm done.
Especially if it's correct.
Yeah, especially if you're right, because then you'll just get mad. It's not worth it. He can be wrong. It's one save the world player. Rex, have you... Oh, you don't play on keyboard and mouse. Do you... He doesn't have time to chat, but I mean... Just got a new mouse. I'm assuming you might have seen at least the thumbnail. I'm just curious. Because it's... If ever there's... I don't know. If you switched off a controller and went to this mouse, like, speaking to console players in general, like... I don't even think you'd be able to appreciate it, honestly. Like, if you switched to a mouse this lightweight, and it was your first mouse ever, I don't even think you'd know what you're using, honestly. Like, how would you be able to, like, gauge? And that's like your first monitor being 144 Hertz. Like, it's not a bad decision if you can afford it, but you wouldn't even really know what you're using, let's be honest. You'd be like...
Yeah, we're living in a world now where, like, you can basically just get whatever you want. I posted the original video in Finer Things.
Oh, my thumbnail's... No. From the video thumbnail. I have a Corsair gaming mouse, extremely... Oh, what kind? What kind? Yeah, that was a nice mouse, Michelle. Do you play on PC, Michelle? Have you heard of the Model O? Hey, Stelly.
It's a baseball video, but it's still funny.
What?
The thing I was talking about, I posted it in Finer Things.
Why?
Okay, B, so you know there's another thing over here, right?
I set up a second one, and my edits are terrible today because my arm hurts.
Skulls, I mean, Ben's was like a bot on keyboard and mouse, and he's still kind of a bot, but like, he's slightly better.
Takes everybody I didn't mean to.
Come on, man.
I was removing it anyway, and I was like, wait, did he just...
That's racist.
Falls off the edge. I'm stuck in the overworld of Minecraft. Well, you know, that's usually where you're supposed to hang out in that game. I don't know the problem.
can't find the nether fortress.
You might mean the
I mean, I would hope you won't be able to find the nether fortress in the overworld.
Did you know keyboard and mouse is supported on Fortnite for consoles now? Was it not before?
It has been for a while, I thought.
I didn't think that was new. I thought it was always available. Let me just tag. I woke up to check my AFK fish farm. Well, I know that feeling. I really do. Waking up in the middle of the night like, oh shit, I should make sure I'm alive. Okay, good. Goes back to bed. Or the way I used to sleep, I used to have it like visible to me, so I just look over and be like, oh good. It has 12 numbers on the
no
side.
trust in your ability.
Alright, Chaser, since you're totally actively playing, do you want to look up a 12-button Corsair mouse for me?
Yeah, literally the one I have is Schematica Pro. It's 147 grams.
That's not lightweight at all. That's actually really heavy. And as far as mice go. Because my G502, I guess is, well, I think standard is like 105 grams. A lot of those mice are really cheap, like a really not that heavy. I don't know. To me, it's light.
I mean, it's... If
Yeah,
you never
that's the
used it on the
thing.
mouse, like, it feels light.
Yeah,
But...
that's exactly what I was going to say, is honestly, never a complaint with my G502. Never even thought about it. But then I upgraded and was like, whoa, this is something else. This is like really light. Oh my god, that completely... Alright, Sam's Lover.
That's where I'm at. Like, I'm kind of waiting to be done with Fortnite. And then I'm probably going to upgrade my mouse. Because, like, at this late on my Fortnite thing, I'm not switching my keybinds for how little I play. So unless I just want to have both mice plugged in and just use the one when I'm playing Fortnite, like
That's a good point. I don't even know how this mouse affects me in Battle Royale. I've played all of 30 minutes with it.
like, cause I have literally all of my keybinds on my mouse, so like I would have to do some massive overhauling to
What
get used
about
to a
Michelle?
2-button mouse.
No, it wasn't supported, but you could. Oh, it wasn't supported, but you could. To me, it's... Yeah, okay, so... I already read that. Mista did really good. It actually, like... As far as... mice videos... Like, as far as, like, setup videos in general are concerned, it's doing better than some of my Fortnite videos. Like, videos I actually tried and put a lot of time into. Which is, you know...
You're starting to become me.
Epic accidentally added aim assist to PC players on... Wait, what?
When?
Okay, so you should switch to console, you might have a chance.
No, if I'm dropping Fatal Fields, I grab my controller for when they're hiding in the corn.
You actually... You probably do, huh?
Yeah. You can aim assist on people's heads through the corn. It's actually kind of OP.
That is kind of OP. Aim assist should just... Aim assist should never help on an enemy you can't see. I don't know.
Like, cause you can switch simultaneously, or like flawlessly, seamlessly, that's the word,
Yeah.
between them. So
I
like,
know that. Like when
there's
Logan
no
came
reason-
over, I happen to know. Like all I gotta do is bump my mouse, and then suddenly, or bump my controller, and suddenly it's on controller. All the keybinds change right on screen.
yeah, it's like there's no reason not to have it plugged in just in case.
Yeah, you can just grab it and then not do anything. Just grab it, play, go
Yeah.
back to your keyboard, start playing. Like there's nothing, there's no toggle switch. It just works. Wow, that is the lowest. Dude, these. Fuck. Okay, I'm going on a witch hunt. That's a pun. Okay, you're dead.
Oh, there's guys up here. What the heck? How?
Well, the flingers.
No, they were the cowboy dudes.
And they get
I
flung.
thought they only. I don't know.
I don't think
I
I've
don't
ever
think-
seen them fling with them.
That's why I'm freaked out.
My console bot aim assist doesn't work for me. If I stuck in the overworld, I mean that I can't find another fortress of blades. I want to go to the end, but I'm so afraid to lose my items by dying. Flash, game rule, keep inventory true. Make sure the I is capitalized.
Forehead.
Forehead.
I think that
Proud forehead. Oh, there's an ant on my... Okay, no longer on knife. Hey, I appreciate that, Michelle. Oh, Ninja did it? Well then, now it's a thing, it's gonna get patched. Although that's probably good. If he and everybody draws attention to it.
Kinda loving this proof.
It's like Shroud and fucking Apex or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Just abuse the glitch in front of the game's entire audience for an entire
it worked.
stream.
The people in his chat that were telling him not to do it on stream so it doesn't get patched were hysterical.
Because I know
Oh
Chase
my
was firmly
God.
behind what Shroud did with PUBG and Apex. He abused the shit out of every bug so it got patched as soon as possible.
Yeah, so you should be doing.
No, cool. If you want me to take the video down, I can. It's safe to assume if I'm in a public call and something interesting is happening on our Discord, I might be recording, but I don't want to infringe on... I made sure to realize, or make sure there wasn't any private information or anything like that going on. But if you want me to read my message, I just did. I'm responding to it now. What are you... Anyway. Trigger from his mouse.
want.
Oh, okay, so either we queue a whole mission and be late to the party, or we just wait 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna wait 3.5 minutes. I got some traps to convert. How about that? Do this.
Do I even want my Whisper 45 schematic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good gun.
You like
I
pistols?
don't use pistols. No, I don't use pistols. I used it for one daily challenge. I crafted a Whisper 45. Because I
One
had
guy
it.
commented, "How many monitors do you need?" And I said, "I'm happy with my 6." And he said, "Oh." There's your answer.
I'm happy with my 6, but I'll take a 7th. I wouldn't.
That's always a funny question, because people always mean something different, but like, what do I need? 1, minimum. 2, to be happy. 3, to be really happy. 4, 5, and 6, to just be set. Hey, somebody followed on Twitch. I'm not even live on... Okay. Somebody followed on Twitch. Calm down. Oh. Are people's usernames always circular on Twitch?
What do you mean circular?
Everybody's name is a circle now. I think that
Oh,
was.
logos? Yeah.
I don't know why
Their
that
profile
just...
pictures? It
that
just
just-
changed, like the other day.
Did it?
Yeah. I got the email for it the other day.
Okay. Because now that I look at it, I think, well... They might have already been square. But this doesn't feel right. I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, I liked the square better. I don't know why they... Just like, they already had it. I don't know why they felt they needed to change it. But...
Whenever little cosmetic changes are made, I think, ah, good, a company that's really focusing on the issues.
Fortnite. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we got major bugs and a really pissed off community. Here's an SMG nobody wanted. Oh, and we're going to remove the most used weapon under the pump that we just also took out. I've never... That logic is so backwards to me. How can they think, let's remove everybody's favorite weapons. That will keep our community happy. Whew. Why isn't my skin working? It gives me the Alex skin. I've set up a custom season. I have no idea. Dude.
I mean, they've basically made it so there's no reason to do anything but run all Tommy guns.
No, that was my plan from day one. After they vaulted the pump, it was just like, all right, let's just get the pump. Let's just get the drum gun up to like 30% of the kills, so they just vault it. That's like the new standard for getting guns vaulted in the game. Just everybody, all collectively use it to get kills, so we can just get it vaulted.
Flawless idea.
Why did they say they removed the pump?
Hey, Sella?
Because it accounted for 26% of the kills, and that was the whole reason.
They wanted
it.
to
Because a lot
switch
of
it up
people
and
use-
keep things fresh. I believe was their exact
By taking
phrase.
away your most important gun in the game, because a lot of people used it.
Nobody grabbed the...
Flawless.
Well, okay, maybe not nobody. Nobody grabbed the pump just because it was their favorite weapon in the game. We used it because you need it. Have you played your game? You
used
know
it
how
because
it works.
it's the best option. If you want to balance shit, then do some balancing. No, we removed it because.
I remember coming from PUBG and seeing everybody using shotguns in Fortnite. I was like, really? Shotguns? Those are trash, aren't they? Then I saw like a few games and was like, wow. Yeah, you need a shotgun. Holy crap. Alright, let's go check out the shop.
Master dropped a bunch of stuff. That's unfortunate. There
Just
was a
now?
bunch of stuff on the ground. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff on the ground.
It could have been from the traps.
Oh. I was running to pick it up.
Birthday
And give
day
it
is
back.
tomorrow. I'll be 18. Oh, Avid, happy birthday.
Finally
Nice.
legal.
Okay.
At Era.
You saw the baby face pic of her, right?
I don't think I did. Yeah, I need to send that to me.
I totally didn't save it.
I don't think you're gonna be happy about that. What she doesn't know. Alright, item shop. Oh, it's a trap! Okay. Oh, dim mock's in the shop. Southie, cha-ching.
I
Yeah,
have like no gold anymore.
not a second thought. Speaking of second thoughts, I think I already have her. Do I have her in the book, though? That's a good question. Look at my gold! I had like 28,000 a few seconds ago, or something like that. And like, I have been just waiting to unload it on this new shop. Yes.
I need a bunch more.
Have all of my shop. Yeah, I said it was a
Just
stretch.
everything. Oh, there's no more lag when spam clicking the upgrade button.
The new guy looks trash. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks like a tiger.
Looks like an egghead.
Okay. Is that a pun? Getting that good server connection. Oh. We've already
Yeah,
known what
I
his
had-
perk's gonna be. He increases the amount of energy you get per second, which I am so interested to see how that goes. Because this guy is going straight into my ninja loadout. Alright, yep. Saurian Might becomes that guy. Alright, so my overall beefiness goes down just a touch. But because my shield's always depleted, I'll be constantly regenerating energy, which is good because the Spectral Blade I use as my main is kinda thirsty for energy. Alright, and I think that's about it. Do I have Dim Mock? Hold on. If I can slot her, I'll... Yeah, okay, I'll buy her for the book. I don't care. They brought back a rare skin in BR? Seriously?
Oh no!
Let me go
they
check the
brought
shop real
back
quick.
Skull Trooper for Halloween for a week because people bought it.
It's almost like if you
what
create hype for a skin that people want to buy, it's almost like Epic will bring it back.
Ooh. Moniker? Was he only in the game
Oh,
for
no,
the basketball girl?
The basketball people. They were only in the game once.
Really?
Yeah. I got the dude right when it first came out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, at least as far as I know of, they've only been in the game once.
Well, actually, no. The site that I just closed would have told me their history. Let me just open that back up.
I need to invite back to the party, by the way.
Yeah. Jump shot. Yeah, occurrence is 4. He's been in the game 4 times. Yeah. I was sure.
When? I've only seen him in there the one time, the time I bought him when it first came out.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing this, but bear with me. June 1st, 2010th.
Yeah, so like right in that first time, then it hasn't been back since.
Yeah, so it's been there for... Really? God, I don't know why, but I was sure. Because I started seeing the basketball people a lot at a certain time frame. So I kind of just figured that like it came back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's been almost a year though.
The game was popping in June, so like a lot of people bought them.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the only other ones I regret buying. Not gonna lie.
That's honestly funny because I knew that site had that feature, but I've never used it. So to be like, you know, so to just be like, gee, I wonder when it's come back. Like, wait, this tells me. All right, let's find out. You didn't get a daily challenge? You might have to just go change your game out. I got my daily. Okay. I don't know
I'm
what
trying
it is.
out my. I made a thing with him as the commander. Fleet work, then archaeologist, then 2 of the dinosaurs, Soren, Might, and Hyde.
There's a power
Let's
level
go over there.
19 Plankerton V-Bucks mission, but I just no, not now. I don't care enough.
Would
All
even
right. Let's try to pick an easy mission.
you know it probably would be worth it because I have explosive rounds and a waste not want not in my archaeologist loadout. I could probably replace those 2 with 2 dinos. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb.
I
Just
could.
don't want long arm.
I'm gonna put him to this loadout, and then I don't. If he's bad, I'm not gonna finish the mission. I'm gonna back out. I'm not gonna be stuck with him for a whole game. So we can't do long arm of the law. We're gonna try blast from the past. Work is good. Mad Tidings is nice. Phase forward, I care a lot less about. So we gotta get this team perk active. I don't need Saurian Claws, Saurian Might. Assault damage. I prefer Mad Tidings. Let's go Saurian Hide. Then Survivalist definitely becomes going coconuts because, you know, I'm looting anyway. And that's just the best way to heal. What do you even use adhesive resin for? Crafting duct tape, and it costs a ton of herbs, so don't do it. Is he a farming character? That's a good question. That's honestly what we're about to test. So, as far as I can tell, his energy will be very good for your punch. You know what occurs to me, actually? Take off Mad Tidings. Just give up on the prospect of being able to defend yourself. And putting Archaeologist in the support, because she reduces your punch even in your support.
That's what I did on mine, yeah. I got rid of all of
Alright.
my gun.
Let's pull up. I'm new to the
Boosters.
channel. Hey, welcome, Fortnite God, though. Alright, we're going to load up this industrial park. I don't really plan to finish this mission unless I'm feeling it. It's not insanely hard. And the rewards are fine. Reperk and tickets, so we can finish it if we want. But I like Archaeologist. I really like the punch. But Chaser and I want to know kind of what kind of energy get back do you get from this? You know, give back. Like, is it going to be worth it to have a shorter punch and more spam? Or do you want a better value punch at a less frequency? So,
It
yeah.
honestly would probably depend on like what mission too,
I
or like
appreciate
what
that,
area
Fortnite
you're
God,
doing it
though.
in.
I do. Welcome.
Depend mission by mission. You should be able to switch your loadouts in between in the middle of missions.
At
It
least
kind of
once.
worked,
I
but
think
yeah,
a lot of people would start as an Outlander, then switch when the mission begins.
yeah.
One-man army, by the way.
Like not switch out the stuff in it, but just swap to one of your other.
Or to prevent accidents, maybe give us like a minute. You know, hey, while you mentioned one-man army in Call of Duty, if you don't shoot, if you don't shoot or deal damage for the first like 20 seconds or so, you can change your weapon. Oh, I got kicked. I think we all got disconnected from that.
That's a rip.
In
connection
Call of
loss.
Duty, if you don't really quote unquote start the game, it lets you switch your class. I appreciate that, Abry. Aubrey? Abrrys. Maybe it's Sirba. Yes, it's capitalized. V-Bucks mission?
Mexico.
There's one in Plankerton. I might run it. Not right now, though. Shop? Oh, we just saw it. New hero, as I said in the title. That's what we're trying out right now. That's the highlight. Dimmok came back. She reduces your smoke bomb cooldown. A great hero for smoke bomb, which got nerfed to hell and is no longer really viable. I wouldn't recommend it. You can run it, though. Smoke bombs are fun. Medicinal fumes is great. I use it for healing a lot. But I think coconuts is better. Nowadays, honestly.
Other than that, it's just like a standard shop. Nothing special.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, it's just a really boring shop. Just a spear that nobody wants. The wall dynamo, which is strictly outclassed by the broadside. I don't know. Pretty boring shot, honestly. Alright.
I mean, the wall dynamo's outclassed, but it's cheaper. Like,
You really do get a lot of energy from this guy. Like, look at that. Like, are you seeing this, Cthulhu? Do you have my stream open?
now I do.
Oh, his punch isn't that bad, actually. Like, it's not great, but it's
Yeah,
really
you're getting
bad.
You're getting. This is honestly a lot.
This
a
is-
lot of energy.
This is a lot better than I thought it'd be. I don't even have
Because
feel for the falling.
No, what I think is so good about it is there's no like delay on the energy regen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just constantly going up. Automatically. There's no trigger like Fuel with the Fallen. It's just going up. I might prefer him. That punch is actually further than I thought it'd be. You get like a good tile there. That's not too bad. And the reason I like him is you can dash. I can actually use my dashes. I'm not worried. Oh, fuck. He might be really good. I'm so glad I tried this out before, like... Wait, can I see what that's gonna be? Okay.
Yeah, this I think I prefer this guy.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the other punch, but... Oh, man. This is nice. This is really nice, actually. As a support, he's great, too, honestly. Now, that's something we need to test. To be fair and give everybody their side here, we definitely need to run Archaeologist with him as a support. Is the 4 per second worth it? Her punch is like 20, you know? That 5-second cooldown is not bad.
He gets it, yeah. You get every 5 seconds a turn. I think every 3.5 seconds with him as the lead.
Yeah, Chaser
Yeah,
found
that's
that you
the
get
method,
way more
yeah.
punches, but you get more punches with him in support than you would by default. So, like, I don't know. So he
And
is a farming
he's also
character, but I
gonna-
don't have any other characters that help with farming. Well, I wouldn't simplify it that way. People usually just call me AB. AB? What? Alright. Call you AB. If we can't call you Arby's, that might be offensive. Hold up. It is kind of...
Actually, never mind.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to say that. If I am... Haha, if I'm not, then I'm sorry. New best farmer? That's what we're figuring out. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm being very fair here. I want to know. I think he's very good. From what I've seen already, he's a definite contender for, like, being usable. But I really got to give the full test.
You also got to take into account that if you put him in your support and Archaeologist to the main, you're basically opening up one more extra slot for somebody to help you out.
Let's not forget that if you put him in the support and activate it with Blast from the Past, you become a lot more tanky. Like, Outlanders are really flimsy. So this loadout makes you very, very strong. Like, look, I'm not even dying when I get hit. That's a new change of pace. Aim practice on me, target practice. This goes pretty cool, first time playing it on a gaming PC. Oh, but that frame rate feels good.
That's one of the games you just like have to try.
We just talked about how
Like, if you get
dirty
a
he
new
looks.
PC.
I shit you not. As you said that, Skulls, I saw the top of his helmet in the corner of my eye and was like,
Yeah.
am I a clown?
Just a bright yellow dude with a
I
giant
thought it was a
helmet on.
clown. I was like, wait. Actually, here, let me take that off. If you guys didn't know this, you can go to the gear. If it'll click. And just, boom. Yes. That's
definitely
worse
a lot better.
somehow. That's somehow
The collar
worse.
looks really dumb. The collar looks dumb on its own.
My head looks like I'm bald, but like I'm black only for my hair part. Not that anything's wrong with that, it just looks really out of place. Yes, that's what I was saying. Alright, I got no response, so I think Arby's is not offensive. I shall W Arby's. If that's a problem, let me know. But, no, I was saying Paleo Luna is what I immediately noticed. So I knew I was going to use him before he even came out. As soon as I saw he was a thing, I was like, oh my god, yes. Because I was using Saurian Might, which does nothing for a melee loadout at all. Literally a wall launcher covering my entire screen right there. Hey, Viral. That dude jumped in front of the... Get out of here, Mastery. Frick off, Randy. Dude, he's just right in the way. Oh, my game froze. Oh, Sunbeam and Bright Core. I love this. I love this. What am I using?
I gotta
again?
dip out in a couple.
Oh.
This mission
okay.
isn't that hard, right?
Invite me back, Mastery. Invite me back, Mastery. Or he's on public, you might not need to. Alright, so now we're gonna swap him and Archaeologist. Although... No, I'm an idiot. I was gonna say I'm gonna need a hero to trigger the ability, but then I realized he counts. Never mind me. Let's get...
That's what I mean. You're gonna get like an extra slot down in the support as well.
Well, yeah, you're right. So I definitely want
'Cause-
him. You know what? I'm gonna replace Saurian Hide. Because I don't really need to be tanky necessarily. You know what? I could just run it anyway. I don't care. I'll be tanky and I'll have 3 dinos in here. Fuck it. They're all good. They're all good. He buffs my damage. Okay, he buffs my damage by not that much. How about I get a real damage per? Let's put Mad Tidings on. Yes, that I'm okay with. Alright, let's get in here. Alright. I am now Archaeologist Oot. Out. It. Them. They. He. Them. You. Us. Together. We shall farm. Wait, do I actually have Southie on here? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Cool. Let's see if it's actually better. So, she is regenerating 4 per second constantly. So, while you're punching, it's just going up automatically. So, this might be okay too. Is the way that I figure, so long as I am capable... Why did you leave, Hockey Pro? Were you swapping out as well? So long as my punch is always available or 95% of the time available to me. Alright, so I can already just use my dash constantly. It's already back before my dash is even ready. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I lost all my going coconuts. I should have dropped them on the ground. And then left. Hey, John, welcome. Oh, my hero is Paleo Luna's commander, Dino Constructor, Outlander, Assassination, Crucible. Yeah, that's a good loadout. That is a great loadout. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why. For some reason in my head, she was tied to the bigger punch. Oh, I never actually... Oh, fuck, I completely forgot.
You forgot to switch it to Blast in the Past?
No, I completely forgot why you can't use him in the support. Your punch is still gonna be wimpy. My bad.
Yeah.
Shit, that ruins my whole test. I'm out of here. I'll be right back. Shit. That ruins my whole test. So, that kind of confirms it.
Like, if you don't want to use Long Arm at a Law, then using him as the commander is kind of the other alternative.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really felt like I was forgetting something right there. But to be fair, nobody in chat said anything either. So, yeah. That's... So, either you get a quality punch, relatively slow farming, or you get kind of just a constant action with him. I mean... I don't know. I think I prefer him. I mean, obviously I prefer Archaeologist for other reasons. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, this
But-
guy's thick AF?
Chaser knows. But...
This guy's a skinny model, too. He's skinnier than Archaeologist.
Alright,
isn't
Arby.
he?
Yeah, come by sometime. Enjoy the rest of your day. Come by again sometime. His outfit looks better. In my opinion, he's a fruit cup. I'm kind of with you, Skulls. Like, either I'm a goofy dino dude, or I'm a thick AF archaeologist chick. I mean, I have my preference. How do you feel about
I'll take
Shockwave
the-
heroes? Terrible. Hate them. Honestly, I hate them.
Take the dino every day.
I ran a good loadout. It was a very powerful shockwave, and it was nice. But a 20-second downtime was not something I appreciated, and it was just... I didn't like it. I didn't like it. What I do like is the fact that his dash is just constant. I want to run him in the ninja loadout. I'm excited to see that. I definitely need to get the thing that buffs your... I don't know. He would be a great movement hero. Something nobody's considered. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever want to spec all the way into just movement, because that's kind of a waste in my opinion. But
I don't know
if
what
you
you do
use
with it.
him with all... So if you make his dash better, you upgrade the amount of dashes he can have, reduce the cooldown on him, he will have the energy to spam it forever. 12 per second, the dash costs 15. That's infinite, in my opinion. Like 3 seconds is... Yeah, you will have enough energy. You will... Okay, I'm trying to think. When that 3 seconds comes into effect, your dash would have run out of charges, is what I'm trying to think. That's a hero that makes it... Yeah. Flash from the past does that, yes. He is, interesting.
Weren't you gonna switch back to Archaeologist with the long arm and the law?
No. I mean, I already know how that loadout performs. I don't need to test it right now.
I figured
bet-
you're gonna switch it back just to get it more direct. But...
Oh. No, honestly, I was just going to test him with a support before getting all the way to realizing that you can't, because... Yeah.
Wait, why not? I'm
The heck's
confusing
bug is
myself.
just me, can't go to my curse? Oh, I haven't experienced that, I don't know.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to go to the temple thing, or shrine thing, and collect it. I don't know if you did that and it's not going away, but... That confused us the first time, too. We didn't know what we were doing.
I knew exactly what I was doing.
After Final told you.
I was trying to cheat the system. It did not work. You know, it's interesting. There's almost nothing for me to loot. It's almost like 3 out of our 4 members are running Outlanders, testing a new hero.
Unfortunate. Alright, I gotta dip. I'll just say I should be back TM at the end of this mission.
Alright.
Asterisk mark TM.
Does the Chinese New Year's give it to you immediately when your shield depletes? After this mission you're leaving? TM?
No, during this one. I'm leaving
Oh.
right now. They broke into my 90 platform. Oh no. It's a sad day.
90s aren't powerful enough.
You know, I say that about movement, but like I mentioned, you're going to need a lot of buffs because he only has 3 charges, which is really low. Oh, they nerfed him? It wasn't even that powerful to begin with. Why would they nerf him?
Who'd they nerf?
The guy with Shockwave, the Chinese New Year dude, it's no longer an instant recovery. He reduces it to 12 seconds. Which... I don't understand. Shockwave is really bad. So, the way I see it is you need a whole loadout to make it powerful enough to spam. That's not true. But you need a whole loadout to really buff it. And then, once you get that loadout figured out and everything, it's like a 20-second downtime. Like, I don't want to wait 20 seconds between the only thing that I'm using for... What I have found is you don't really need a shockwave build. Like, you put the Easter chick who gives you the egg bombs, and your shockwave is insane. Oh, God damn it, I've wasted both my drones. This new keybinds just screw me up. Anyway, what I was saying is, you know, if you just put the egg bombs, your shockwave is plenty powerful. Like, really good. No need for a whole loadout dedicated to it or anything. I actually ran egg bombs on my soldier loadout for a good while. Just because it was so good. It made a already powerful shockwave even better. Not sure Blessings has to make it constant 12 seconds, but I don't have Chinese here. Oh! Oh! Do you want me to... Well... I assume it would. Blast from the past giving you constant 12 second on the shockwave? That's... Okay, I don't want to be just impossible to please, but that's still pretty bad. Like, if shockwave... If your whole loadout is dedicated to shockwave, meaning that's like your primary damage provider, 12 seconds is still a long time to wait between hits. What if your bullet... What if your rocket only fired every 12 seconds? That's another thing. I found that, I found with rockets, kind of did the same thing, you know? Sure, it's more expensive, but, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. So yeah. The Chaser full on leave the game. I don't know where he's going, but he's going. I do, I'm just wondering, it'd be fun. Yeah. One thing I found that was actually comparable to the Shockwave loadout was a grenade loadout. That is one of my main loadouts that I use a good bit, honestly. And that's because with Rucksack, you can hold 7 grenades plus all the buffs involved. It's viable. You can use grenades as your only damage. Now, to be fair, it's not, like, good. It's just something I use on missions where I don't want to shoot my gun. And you know what? It works for that. Completely works for that. It's long range, so it's more viable. Yeah, so grenades, yeah, you said it. So I can just toss it whenever I want. And it keeps me away from the crowd. And I don't know how long Shockwave lingers. You might have a team perk or a hero perk that can do that. I don't remember. But grenades have the team perk that makes them linger for a while. So you can just throw it down to cut off a horde of enemies. And they'll just walk into the electrified area, and it's perfectly fine. This is a single player mission, so no need for too many traps. I mean, it's 116 zone, so it's not brain dead easy, but shouldn't be too hard. Especially considering we're all loadouts, we might want to consider a little bit of reinforcements. Gonna throw a drone so we're comfortable for these last few seconds here. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of fun loadouts. It's nice to have all the loadout options. Really, you know, I think we're in the exact same line of thought here. Like, legit, as I say that, he's on about the same thing. Like, you know, love them, hate them, whatever loadouts you choose. Like, there are a lot of options, which I kind of, you know, we all knew this was gonna happen when the update came around. Like, that was part of what got me so excited. Oh, look at all those server racks. Oh, that was a fucking chest. I don't even care. I'm not even worried about it. Look at this. Okay, so not infinite punch. So that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It depends on your... Well, I was gonna say you don't need all that punch, but if you really think about it, you do. If you're in, like, a car, a city, and you're by yourself... Like, right now, there's not much to punch because everybody farmed it all already. But in a normal mission where you're solo and, like, properly farming, that wouldn't be the case. I'm just gonna make a death pit and not remove the ceiling because that's a lobber shield. I should get rid of that, yeah. Yeah, I like having fun loadout options. That's honestly part of why I want to... So, I did this with Minecraft, and it's why I want to start making more Save the World videos, because with Minecraft, I basically used my videos on different farms and different projects and such as a way to, I don't want to say publish, but I do kind of mean publish my own builds. And what I've done in the past is I've gone back to my old videos and referenced the designs that I had. And that's exactly what I want to do with hero loadouts. I want to take all of my favorite loadouts, all the different things that I come up with, and just put them on the channel. Talk about them. That way, if ever I'm like, damn, what was that really good grenade loadout I used to use? I can just pull up the video. I did that with the pistol build that I haven't released yet. But the video's, it's like 95% done. I'm basically finished. That's going to be coming out tomorrow. Soon, TM. I really want to cover this guy in a video because I know he's going to be a hot topic. It'd be dumb of me not to cover him. So I'll probably do that. That's exactly what this is. Kind of a bit of a training session here. But yeah, videos don't make themselves necessarily, so I might need to work on that tonight or tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I want to make a video about him tomorrow. So I might be uploading my pistol loadout soon. Whenever it's done. Whenever's a good time to upload. All right, we're fine. We overtrapped this as it was. We're gonna be fine. Get lobbers. Nope. Can I get a real man's gun? It's not even gonna matter, is it? It might actually. Actually, that kind of fits. Oh, I spleefed myself. I've McFallen. Alright. Yeah, I wanna make more fun loadout videos. I have a few videos planned, but they're all currently focused on serious loadouts, you know, soldiers, ninjas, whatever, outlanders, whatever's coming out. The pistol build. And those are important. I feel like those are priority 1. But as I get like all the meta stuff out of the way, all the important loadouts that people are going to actually be using, I want to do the fun stuff. The shockwave build, the grenade build, the minigun build, which I'm kind of dreading because I think I need to use vouchers to really do that one justice. The pistol build, I guess, kind of counted for that. Was this guy trap vulnerable? Because he died before I ever knew he existed. Very well could be. I'll just wait for him to repair that, because I don't care. Toxic teammate, check it out. I think my chat fell asleep.
Oh, did they?
Oh shit. Seems like flingers actually do something. Yeah, so loadout videos take a lot more work than I think I thought. In a way that, like, the way that I'm doing them is a lot more thorough than I planned originally. Originally, I just wanted to show a good loadout that I thought worked. But at least with the pistol loadout, I didn't want to show a single loadout, because there is no best loadout. I wanted to cover just a complete guide to everything that makes your pistols do more. And that's definitely, I think, the better way to go. I think teaching about the options is so much better than telling people what to use. However, some loadouts, like the grenade loadout, there's not a lot of variability. Like, that one's just going to be an easy one. Like, here's the loadout I use. There's not much option here, because these are literally all of them that affect your grenades. If you want to use something else, go ahead. If you want to throw in a damage perk or something, you do you. But here's what I got. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna watch TV and grind tickets. See you next stream. See ya, Foz. Watch Attack on Titan. I do not. Especially pistol build, to me, their builds are really different from the guys. Yes, they are in a way. So the main pistol guy that everybody kind of references and uses is the Southie dude. And there's not a soldier in the game that gets a damage buff from a phase dash, which makes it kind of unique in that pistol build. However, the same crit rating crit damage, like in the pistol build, I referenced the you know, Rescue Trooper Sledgehammer debacle in that, like, you know, whether or not they're truly identical. They are. And there's the same debate with the pistol one, because there's a crit rating, whatever. It's the same split. There's one that buffs your pistol damage by crits by 225, and then there's one that buffs it by 1.5 all around. And they work out to be the exact same buff. So, in that respect, it's similar, but Calamity switches things up. They're very interesting. Popped in to see the Outlander. Well, you're in the right place. Hockey... Those... Yeah, I know. I was running missions by myself. Type of chat. I'm playing, I'll die. You should get in here then, Skulls. Cthulhu could play, if you're playing.
Yeah.
That didn't sound very enthusiastic.
No.
Alright, now the fun question. You know, whether or not he's a farmer, I am a lot less interested than you might think. Personally, I want to see how he functions as just a energy source. So, oh boy, he is going to make a huge difference to anything revolving around energy. Any loadout that hinges on energy, he is going to be a consideration regardless. Because I'm thinking like Dragon Slash, or, you know, you like the throwing stars. If you put Blast from the Past on there, they wouldn't bounce back, but I mean, you'd be able to, well, recharge rate might throttle that. I don't know.
Yeah, with the cooldown, with the max reduced cooldown, Llama is the primary, and using the reduced cost, you can pretty much do it forever.
As is.
Yeah. So
Alright.
it's not really necessary.
Gulls just has endless things to say about this man's head. Alright, so grenades are the same deal, where like this chick or whoever it is cuts down the grenade cost so much that you can spam them. You will run out of grenades before you run out of energy. Shockwave is the same thing. You'll run out of shockwave before you run out of energy. Ninja loadouts that are energy hingent in general will get great benefit. Because if you're somebody who's using your smoke bombs, Dragon Slash, and throwing stars like regularly, having all that energy buff is going to be great. However, if you're going to be running that energy buff, you're going to want Blast from the Past. And if you're going to be running Blast from the Past, I'd be a little surprised if you don't run Paleo Luna. And Crescent Kick and Kunai Storm are junk, in my opinion. I have not found them to be incredibly useful at all. Smoke Bomb is okay. Do you get the 100 tickets from hosting war games every time or just once? From hosting? I don't know. I'm sure you get tickets. I think I need host. It's nice to spend some of my gold. I think I just spent like 9,000 right off the bat. Because that was sold out, and then I bought 2,800 for the 2 heroes, so that was 5,600. That's 7,600 gold. Plus the 1,000 for the blue, that's 8,600. Yeah, that was about 9,000. God, I hope I added that up correctly. A YouTuber might make a whole video on how I did it wrong. Oh, I bought the flux too. Shit, I spent over 10,000 then. Perfect. That's good though. Honestly, I spent so much time getting that gold. I'm glad I used it. Alright. I'm gonna kick Chaser and then just open up the party. If anybody wants to join, get in here. Is this Outlander powerful? Powerful is the wrong word. Is he a nice tool? Yes. The ladies love him. No, I'm kidding. As for energy, we were just using him for farming. Obviously, that's the thing you gotta test. It's interesting. I miss Archaeologists. I like the extended punch. but the amount that you can spam with him is pretty good. Like, you already, I think you get about half a tile or 0.7 tiles or whatever the hell the punch really is. Which isn't bad. Like, what does it say under abilities? Perks? No, it doesn't tell you how far it goes. Look at that. Regardless. You go further than I thought with a normal punch. Yeah, and dashing is pretty constant. Well, it would be constant. He only has 3 charges, which is really bad. With 12 energy per second, you get those dashes back effectively instantly. Like, meaning it takes you about a second of cooldown after the dash, plus running to the next dash. Like, you can spam the charges pretty quick without losing any energy. So you can get around pretty quick. And that's about it. I think he's really good for spamming punch. Obviously, you want anti-material charge bonus in your support so that it's not as expensive. Because anti-material charge is 35, I think, by default. 35 or 40, which is pretty not good. Yeah, 35. So, 35, I think she cuts it down to 28. 28 or 27. However, I am going to test him with the ninja. So I want to see what he does to the dash on the the spectral blade, because if you get max energy efficiency and you're running him, oh my, I think you could get infinite dash pretty easily. Because with him in support, giving you 4 per second, plus max energy efficiency on the spectral blade, cutting it down to 8 or 9 energy per swing, plus the one chick who is name, I'm sure she's got a name. Yes, Fate. She reduces your efficiency by 200% or increases it. So like, what is that, 4 or 5 energy per swing, and he regenerates that every second. That's infinite. You just be able to zip all the way around the map, which sounds a lot better than I think it is in reality, but it's also not viable for much, so interesting. Let's run another ticket mission just so I can... Lakeside? That's okay, I'm not really farming. Get tickets though. I don't really care about the pistol it gives you. Should I have a Rex Jonesy? Both. Both. What do you want? More damage or more shield? I'm not kidding when I say they're both very good. Comes down to preference. Category 2 or 3. The perks are the rewards are basically the same. This one. Damage, Jonesy. Jonesy's great for damage. I like Isa as a constant because she buffs your armor by 33 constantly. Because she's, you know, your shield's always down. I use her in everything. I mean, honestly, she's just great. In my soldier loadout, I don't have any use for energy. I don't use grenades all that much. When they're not buffed, they're not that great. And shockwave, I think we already talked on a lot. It's just kind of meh. Yeah, definitely buy both. They are, yeah, because you need as many dinosaurs as you can to activate all of them. I recommend just getting all the dinosaurs you can. You are far more fortunate than future comers of this game to be having this conversation right now when all of the dinos are available. Because they will go away, as all events do, and it'll be the most powerful perk that people never got to use. If ever you were going to grind an event and get all of the available heroes, this would be it. Unless you hate swords and melee weapons, then you don't really need Luna. What is the new event? I don't believe they specified. I made a whole video covering the roadmap. You'd think I should know. But I don't think they specified. Invite me back, Mastery. I loaded in with my soldier. you know, I'm over here trying to test a sword. I keep promoting Mastery because I think his lobby's public. Alright. Something I don't necessarily appreciate in a weird way, but like, I kinda gotta be real. I almost don't like how the dinos are taking over, in a sense, because...
It's the same thing they did 65 million years ago.
Okay. Alright, 65 million years ago is when they stopped taking over, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, up until then they did. But like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, every single loadout nowadays, almost every single one, I'm thinking, gee, am I gonna run Blast from the Past? And almost every single time the answer is yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, with this chick buffing your damage by so much, there's... Look at that energy! Do you have my stream open?
Oh, but I'm about to.
Alright, I'll throw a smoke bomb after this. You should see it. I need a weapon that I can... Oh, it's over here. I can't even see it. I'm blinking. I'm sorry. Some people are speculating military 2.0 set. Yes! That'd be good. They've added a lot of BR guns I never saw save the world. So. I want more powerful weapons. Not gimmicks, not just fun guns, but like actually good weapons that do something like kill zombies more better. Can you tell I'm getting tired? Jesus. Oh my god, I'm not even close. I'm honestly really tired. I don't know why. Wow, for a second I thought, gee, these zombies are level 40. And then I realized they were 140. I was like, oh. Will there be other llamas for summer tickets? Yeah. The new event is going to take the summer tickets. So if you don't want military llamas, you can save them. Alright. That was the worst aim I've ever seen. Alright. So check out this smoke bomb. Look how fast that energy goes up. Jesus. Yep, that's effectively instant. I say effectively because I'm never just like spam dashing forever and ever. I'm almost always attacking in between. And the time I spend attacking, it says it's 4 per second, but that feels a lot faster than 4 per second. Do you think he's bugged in giving the support as his lead?
Well, check it. Show it again.
Maybe.
No, that's the lead. Yeah, that's the lead.
I mean, that's so fast.
Just throw that shit on fucking archaeologists right now.
Well, it
Punch
wouldn't matter. Her punch efficiency is irrelevant when your energy comes back so fast.
Well, I mean, you could literally move by punching forever.
Forever.
With that much energy.
No, that's definitely the lead. I mean, your energy comes back so fast. Yeah. Yeah, I say effectively infinite when I mean, like, that sword... like, I can use that charge move as much as I need to. Hey, you subscribe. I appreciate that. I really do. Appreciate you hanging out. Are you going to be spending your military tickets? What I want to know.
I'll probably get around it.
You know what I might do? We'll see. Well, I don't know. Because with wanting to make a video on him and being more tired than I expected, I might make it a short stream and then like work on a couple of videos and then get some good sleep. Because if I stream as long as I could stream, like energy wise, it'd be a 7 or 8 hour stream, and then I'd go to bed exhausted. Then I'd wake up, having already wanted to have uploaded the video that I should have made the night before, you know. Is the new fossils guy any good? That's the video I'm talking about making. He's a little broken right now, because you'll note that he's in my support squad giving me way more energy than he should be per second. That is not 4 per second, that is definitely 12. Which is a lot. Way more than he should be giving me. You think I should keep it? You have 7,000 tickets? Do you have... Is there anything from the Is there anything from the military llamas that you need? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Cthulhu, do you see this?
Just forever. Just go forever. It's fine.
Yeah, if you don't... If there's stuff from the military llamas you want, you should spend them. I can do this forever. Forever and ever. This is beautiful, is it not? Alright. Well, that was fun. You know, we did not activate the health boost. Have we found it? No. You know, I've never ever seen the energy buff as less useful than I do in this moment. You know, if I was a scummy clickbaity YouTuber, I'd make a whole separate video from a guide on him, detailing how he's bugged right now, giving you more energy than he should. But I don't really want to. I hate those YouTubers. I mean, that's easy clicks, but it's not good content. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna make a dope-ass loadout. Yeah, it's broken for you, but not me. Wait, what? Like, he's giving you the appropriate amount in the support? That's interesting. Nick 30 joined phase. That's good for him. Well, I hope his contract is good. Too soon?
Oh boy.
I really do, honestly. I mean, just besides the whole situation.
Oh, Tracer said don't let him go to AFK. Alright, welcome back.
How do I get health with this loadout? Oh shit, I'm running going coconuts and I haven't looted any containers. Oh, stupid. Save me, Finesse. I don't have any coconuts. If I get that sword from the collection book. No. The Frost Knight one, unfortunately. I am a firm believer that event weapons should never be this powerful. No kidding. I hate it when people ask me about this sword and I have to tell them that they can't get it. I wish everybody could have it, honestly. If I could dupe this schematic, I would. They can ban me, I don't care. Fun fact, you can get coconuts from ammo crates. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's head to Hockey Dude in a second here. Hopefully I can grab some more coconuts. 8 should be fine. Yeah. Alright, storm chest on Hockey. Nope, there's the health boost. I'm assuming the storm chest is over here. Oh, hello there, Smasher. You shall be heckin' wrecked.
Yeah. Drop out of the call.
You're leaving me?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm sad.
Well, I'll be here in spirit though. By that I mean in the stream. You're back.
Alright. See you on the flippity flip. See you on the flip, and then he does it like a million more times. Has anybody seen The Office here? I'll be home if you're still on in an hour. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I'll craft it if you give me the materials. I'll just wait. Your phone's dying. That shell shock video is gold. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What are the material? 36 efficient and 8 sunbeam. And a little bit of rough ore that I care a lot less about. Power cells, which I don't care at all about. In fact, I'd rather not get more power cells than I already have. Alright. Now we wait. Now we wait. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, we got an energy boost, as if we needed that. I don't even really know how to spend the energy at this point. I do happen to know I need more coconuts. And that just about covers. Yeah, 14 should be fine. See if we can get just a little bit more. 16. All right, that's plenty. That's plenty. Let's go trap this up and get her done. Get her done. Dear God. Oh, should I be doing my my parks, you guys? Let's go find some parks. I'm assuming this is just suburban parks. I don't really know what all the I keep like popping back at him. So that's what the dash is so useful for right there. Like if I can just keep doing that over and over, like that's nice. That's really helpful. Best ninja in the game, this one. For melee, if you're going for a melee build, there is no bigger health or damage buff than Blast from the Past and her. Because she gives you 16.5% of your total health added onto your damage. So at 1,000,000 health, almost exactly what I have right now, every single melee swing on my sword is doing 165,000 damage extra. On top of an already very good sword, I'm just getting extra damage. Which is just, I mean, 3-shotting a fatty. 3-shotting a mist monster. Oh, 4-shotting. These boys are very tough. Why is Chaser DMing me? Yeah, and then I think ninjas are also subjective, depending on what you want to do with them, as always with every hero in this entire game. If you want, like, just good damage, good loadouts, Lynx is actually fairly decent. Like, her kunai hang time is pretty good. I mean, buffs you by a decent amount of extra damage. What's the easiest way to get Sunbeam and Bright Core? Just playing the game. If you really wanted to just farm it, there are a couple of ways. I don't know which one's better. So, first off, encampment missions. Very quick missions if you just steamroll through them and they can award you Sunbeam as you go. You can hunt the caves, usually in desert missions, up on top of those hills, those plateaus. You can get, whatever, chests and shit, and Sunbeam spawns up there. Hunting caves, if you go to radar grid missions, they almost always spawn storm chests or more storm chests than normal. You are able to get, I don't know, 2 to 3 per mission if you're lucky. And those will drop lots of Sunbeam. The shooting, the aim practice ones, the thing that we did at the beginning of this mission, that gives you a lot of Sunbeam as well. So if you're, you know, if you got a good shot and everything, that's not a bad thing to run as well. So if you just look for those things every mission, you'll get Sunbeam. Yeah, the crystal missions are pretty good. If you go to my channel, I have one of my preview videos on my channel. One of the first videos you can find are how to get every item in the game, and I go a lot more in depth showing you every different way that you can get Sunbeam and all the crystals in general. Yeah, that video says a lot more than I have the time or presence of mind to mention right now. Yeah, like I can give you my quick answer, but that video is a little bit more focused, you know. It's not running a mission right now. Perfect. Not that that really needs to be covered, but... I hate it when it bugs like that. Yeah, Chaser, he's just doing... I don't know what he's doing. He said his pops is slowing him down or something. So, I'll wait for that, I guess. Honestly, I didn't even know he was coming back, so that's... that's something. That works. Alright, and then this is a 128 solo, so I can just broadside that up. Trying to decide whether or not I want a wall darts or a wall launcher. E-Corp. It's been a while. Come on, I'm gonna watch that video. Okay, yeah. Hope it helps you out. Glad I mentioned it. If you're checking it out, I'm glad I mentioned it. Suburban. Oh, I didn't get this one. Okay. Perfect. Maybe this one I didn't get? Yes. Dude, it's almost like I forgot about the mid-map. This one I got. This one yeah. How have you been doing, E-Corp? You're alive. That's better than I could have guessed. This is a man who likes to get into antics crazier than the one preceding. And he just kind of steps that up until something bad happens. So, never really know. Alright. I think that's all the suburban locations on this map. 8 is pretty good. Haven't been caught doing anything recently. So you haven't caught. You haven't been caught. Key phrase there. Key important thing to note. I only got suspended once this year for saying the gamer word. The hell does that mean? Alright. I think that's plenty. If it's not, we can build more. Oh, the word PewDiePie said. Got it. Alright. 53 minutes. I guess I'll be back later then. You don't need to watch the whole thing. There are a lot of timestamps in the description. so that you can cut through to exactly what you're looking for. Yeah. Kind of cool how you can make them stop punching a wall by just reinforcing like the back. Like, look, if I just make it even harder for them to get through, you can see a lot of times they'll just stop hitting it. Of course, in this case, they're a little more persistent. And I think they've... Really? You're still preferring this, huh? Go through the tunnel. I built it just for you. Alright. How's Chaser doing? He's doing well. A little bit of stress, but I think he's doing alright. How do you farm schematic? Schematic XP? I'm assuming you mean? 4x missions. 4x multiplier missions. Category 4 will give you the most. So anytime you see a 4-player mission with schematic XP, times 4 schematic XP, go for that. Few Twine Peaks, nah, they're all done. Can't. I finished them not solo. Made videos on it, for 9 and 10 at least. You know what? I got mad respect for these zombies on the end. And after all of that, okay. Here, come through here, my hallway of death. Get out of there, Hockey Pro! Stay away from the tunnels. I don't want him setting them off. And he's dead. Oh, he is getting hit by one guy. Alright, cool. That area seems trapped up, except for that one lobber who's going on a trip. Yeah, I don't know what the whole fad has been lately with... I heard about people doing, like, you know, solo storm shield defenses and shit like that. That's the new craze. Or whatever. I might be way late to commenting on this, but... All my friends are playing them, whatever I do. Our Discord. Our Discord is a great place to meet other people who play the game. The community I'm trying to grow, get bigger. Get more people playing. Because obviously the more people who actually partake in it, you know, the more people who actually can enjoy it. And help out with each other. Get some games going. We got plenty of players in Twine, that's for sure. Be spontaneous and make this a Minecraft stream. No. Stay away from the tunnels, Hockey Pro. That might not have been him, but, you know. When I see it... Oh, shit. The storm changed direction. Oh, that was a waste of gas traps. I'm back. How's the new Outlander? Pretty good. A lot better for farming than I thought he'd be. I'm thoroughly impressed. I will not say he's the new best Outlander. I will say he provides a very good alternative to archaeologists. I cannot truthfully say that there's any specific one that's better. Which is good. I don't need there to be one that's specifically better. I wouldn't want that either. Because right now, this melee ninja that I'm using right now is so dominantly better than any other that I don't see any reason not to use her. Which is good in how powerful it is, but makes ninja loadouts a little less interesting when you don't have options. The Discord's linked below. Right out 1.14? No, I haven't even loaded up. My best weapon? Define best. Most damage, most cool, most fun. Because most damage and overall usability is definitely the Spectre. Well, he's gonna die quick. There you go. Most damage? Yeah, I think the Silence Spectre does more than anything that I have. Anything else? As far as I can figure, it just does the most. I keep it interesting, eCorp. I keep it interesting. They've been adding new stuff to the game that's been making it really fun. You drop Bright Core. Okay. Don't like Kunai Storm. Half the time I use it and I trust it to get a kill, it doesn't actually do it. It distributes based on RNG. You have an 82 of that? Yeah, that's if you're gonna level up any of them, that's definitely worth it. I have a whole video on the Silent Spectre as well. If you want to know how to perk it up and what all your options are, you can actually go to the description. There's I have a schematic, not a schematic, a playlist of my Save the World weapon guides, which if you are gonna look into that weapon, you might be interested in. How do you grab that? Is there any way you can edit this between two rams? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh, these servers are so laggy. Oh, we already have. I was legitimately gonna check when the mini boss, or if we had a mini boss, and I realized we killed it already. Whoops. I just realized I have one thing. Yeah, I know. I know. The sub count's moving. Moving well. Honestly, so good to see. Oh, you got it from a friend. Oh, you don't have the schematic. Well, now's a good time to get it, because it's in the military set. So all of the, Oh, see ya! Finesse, thanks for playing. Thanks for the carry, I should say. Yeah, it's in the military llamas right now. So it's a really, really good time to get it if you don't already have it. Pure drop, pure drop, pure drop. No good pure drops. Unfortunately. Can only upgrade it to a 34? That's a good start. What power level are you? Just gotta set up your survivor squads and level up, you know? You'll get there. You'll definitely get there. You know, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but I too was only able to upgrade to 58 once. Although I think by the time I really figured out evolutions, I was pretty much ready for Malachite. Yeah, like by the time I even really knew what to upgrade and how, I was mostly doing 82s, but that was a time when downcrafting wasn't a thing, so committing to an evolution was a much bigger deal. Because once I went to silver, there was no more copper. And I wasn't ready for that, I didn't think. And I made 58s. I'm remembering wrong. Regardless. Oh, so much rougher. I haven't topped up on traps all day. I haven't really used any. Huh? This man's asking me to play, and he's not even in the stream. Uh-uh. When I'm streaming Save the World, if I'm gonna play with anybody, I am limited to friends and stream viewers. I want to give the people watching a chance to play, you know? If you guys want to come hang out. Even though, well, actually, no, we do have a slot. Vanessa's going soon here. I don't remember. Same, Mastery. I mean, you just saw me go through it. I was like, well... a part of me doesn't even remember crafting 58s, but, like, if I think back, I mean, yeah, of course I did. I mean, like, of course I did. I was so excited for Malachite, I did not just jump to it like I'm remembering. Like, Malachite was a big deal for me. I was like, oh my god. I can finally get the good stuff. I remember unlocking that in the skill tree. That was a thing for me. But... you know, nowadays, look at my inventory. Like, I got into the habit of only crafting 130s because of the fact that I, you know, had so many efficient parts. But now I'm down to 1,000, which is much less than I had when I started crafting only 130s. And because of the new power level difficulties, I needed a lot of 130s. Hey, Pasta. Post. Yeah, I keep backing out and screwing up my loadouts. Alright. I might need to use the bathroom and confirm food. Because I'm hungry. And I had pizza rolls at like the start of the stream 5 hours ago. And I'm pretty sure we have spaghetti. So, you know. Host? Host or queue? That's what I say. Get us in a game or let me start it. There we, alright. We have a really good lobby here. But if I'm gonna be out for a few minutes here, I don't want to start anything too insane. Decent difficulty to deliver the bomb gives us some perk up. That's not a bad way to go. You need drops of rain, as always. Sure. You guys can speedrun this. I'm gonna step away for a bit. It's just an 82-4 player. The schematic XP might not matter too much, but some people need drops of rain. There you go. So just run this while I'm gone. PRB on me eat. Alright. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Just hang out. I'll try not to be too long, but, you know, no promises. I'll be right back. Get rid of this. I got spaghetti. Alright, I need water. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'll probably just run over the defense so I can throw drones. You bad ugly. That guy's standing in the screen while I was gone. Alright. This is a 4-player. And we're short one. Did Mastery need to leave? What happened to him? Oh, he said he's gonna eat. Ah, get me after this mission? I'll get you right now. Well, Skulls wants to play, because he's been playing hard to get. Weapon durability is low. Yes, it is. Us gamers need reminders of that stuff. No, don't do that. Stop it. I don't even know what to do. The lowest one? Sure. You're just thinking. Alright. Don't get someone else, I'll cry. We need peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. Sounds like Skulls is doing just fine without us. Not even worried about him. I don't want to stand on top of them. Alright, I don't even know where I want to stand, because I gotta eat. Because I am in a really weird state with this spaghetti. Because it was like, the sauce was left on like low for a long time. And now I'm eating it.
Oh.
Seems fine.
Why,
I'm
hello
eating
there.
sketchy spaghetti.
Oh, that's sketchier the better, in my opinion, huh? I see that everyone left.
Not really. Well, in voice, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have
have
I
you
been
done-
playing? June of last year.
I would say I don't
Here
think
now.
that's his question, but I'm sure he can actually check for himself by just scrolling over stream.
Me?
No, the person asking. I thought he was asking like this session.
It says on my face cam.
Yeah. And it says on the stream itself. Have you done the V-Buck mission in Plankton
I have not.
today? It's fight the storm, only 19, so it's gonna be easy.
We're talking 9 minutes if you're slow.
If you want to do it, I'm gonna wait. But if you don't plan on doing it, I'm gonna go run it really quickly.
Run it. Run it.
All right.
So here's my confliction. I enjoy streaming. I'm having fun today. But I kind of want to make a video on the new hero. And just get that out of the way and upload that tomorrow. And call it early tonight so I can do that.
Fair enough.
But Same time, I kind of want to just keep streaming. I don't know. Whatever.
You could in theory. How long do you think it's gonna take you to bust out like all this stuff for that video?
That's the good question. Well, how good do I want the video to be? You know?
That is true. Never mind.
I mean,
I was gonna say you could try to get like the clips for it really quickly in stream. You just use that, like turn off your face cam and everything just for that a little bit, and then
that's
go back to normal.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. It's like, I guess I could probably save myself some time by just getting the clips now. I actually did that with a grenade loadout I want to make. I recorded the clips weeks ago. The loadout hasn't changed. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I want an Oreo milkshake. Okay. Can you friend me? Yeah. Just make a quick video during the stream. You got 6 screens.
That is true.
Monitors. It means about quality.
Yeah.
I want to be level-headed and focused, and then dive right into editing when I'm done. I would never... Not that I've never, but I don't want to make a video.
Fair.
I can record the stock footage. That's perfectly fine. Especially if you can see the face cam.
It's Chaser.
And the cool thing about stock footage is it's always muted, so I don't even need to stop streaming, honestly. I just need to run a mission farming, and that's it. I'll just keep talking. And it gives me a great bouncing off point to plug the stream.
Something that I did a while ago that my computer hated, but it worked, was when I was using Streamlabs in a stream, I also pulled up OBS. So it's before I actually tried to quit YouTube, and I never ended up using any of the clips. But I was streaming on OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and then I pulled up OBS, had it only set up for the game volume, and just did normally recording on there as I streamed. So it didn't have face cam or anything. Computer hated it, but it worked.
I want to watch you edit, please. You know, Gaffy hung out with me when I was editing the Outlander video today. Not to hype the video too much, but we were cracking up the whole time. Okay, not the
There's
whole
ways to do it
time,
with
but-
replay buffer in OBS to save clips.
You know, funny enough with Jaffe, like, it's funny, I say we're laughing the whole time. Honestly though, some of the jokes in the video, as he saw firsthand, take 10 to 15 minutes for me to, like, physically create out of nothing. So, I don't know. Like, I'm over here in GIMP drawing pictures and shit. You'll see. No, I haven't done the War Games dailies yet, no. OMG, can I watch you edit? Yeah. I'll call you, Natalie, when I make the video. If you decline, that's it. That's you saying no, you don't want to watch me.
You still
And
got
if you forget, just because you don't get a notification or don't actually get called.
That's unfortunate. You can sub me back in, coach.
There's a Plankton V-Buck you can go run right now.
I'm doing it right now if you want to join up.
There you go. Riveting gameplay. I'm eating. You know what? I got you.
And I'm not playing that mission.
How about this? There. Boom.
Final
I should have
invite
done
me.
this in the first place.
Invite me.
Alright, yeah, I already backed. I backed out mainly because the fact that a kid joined in and screamed into my ears.
Mute him.
So,
Could have just muted him.
yeah, but I could just back out and since it was already full.
That actually is some pretty good spaghetti. My mom made the spaghetti sauce and the spaghetti and everything, and then she left it on low and just left. I don't know where she and my sister went, but they're not here.
Well, would you look at that? I quit Fortnite, saved the world, and I'm still higher level than Chaser.
Yeah, that was definitely worth interrupting me.
Sorry.
Maybe because you actually played.
No, like, I was waiting thinking this must be important. Because my riveting spaghetti story has been derailed. He just left it on low, so like it's perfectly warm. It's like there's a whole spaghetti dinner just sitting out on the stove. Like, well, I'm kind of hungry. Let me just go eat that. All right. Got a buzz cut, yeah. And what time? Either tonight or tomorrow morning. Whenever I get to editing. I want the video to be up tomorrow. So far, it doesn't even exist, so, you know, good progress. Yeah, Natalie answered Hockey Pro. Channel's private for a reason. Trying to set up my 20 storm shield, but I don't know how to set it up. I have a video on funneling with traps. I have a long series of videos that I intend to make over time covering traps. Yeah, we can just let's do the V-Bug mission, because that's a mission I'm gonna want to AFK anyway. So if I'm already not playing, you know. There it is. Please run this as fast as possible. Don't build defenses when you have the blue glow. Just start it, get the mission started, then just like build out of wood or something. I'm getting clapped on CS. I hate the word clapped. That is a generational fad word that I just am not on board with. Happens every time. Ever since I was a kid. Ever since swag and YOLO were a thing, I was like, seriously? Seriously, everybody? Is this what we're... Jesus. But you know he's getting owned on CSGO if he's got the time to stop and chat.
Mm-hmm.
Or he just clapped them all and everybody's respawning.
Jeff, there is no question spaghetti or pizza. It's all about what day it is. Playing PS4, so I can only be your epic friend. Alright.
Why not just spaghetti pizza?
I like chicken Alfredo pizza. So does my dad.
Hmm.
But why is it locked up, Natalie? I'm now expecting a paragraph from her detailing exactly why a streamer needs a private channel. You know, it's odd. It was about the third or fourth time somebody came and screamed the N-word into my ear that I kind of just stopped streaming in a public channel.
That's probably a good reason to stop doing that.
I hate doing it, honestly. I love voice chatting with people, but I can't. I need a private channel. Like, it's just... I mean, pros of being in a public channel, I get to chat with everybody. Cons of being in a private channel, everybody gets to chat with me. Voice call would have 12 people in it on a good day. I don't need 8 people talking at once unless they're like friends of mine who have a, you know, chemistry. A lot of people from the stream can either be awkward or say something that they shouldn't, or... Not that awkward's wrong or anything, it's just... When you're trying to have a stream, I don't need someone just not knowing what to say, you know what I mean? Like, it just... There's a lot of reasons. That's just one of them. I mean, like, you never know. I mean, if I stream in a public channel and move Hockey Pro in, then I should be able to move everybody in. And if I'm moving everybody in, then what's the point of the channel in the first place?
Yeah.
Now, people can get my attention from the stream. Skulls, I've started chatting with him regularly, on and off stream. Because, like, he's a bro. Benz was the same way. He came 100% from the stream. And now I consider him a close friend. Because he's just chill as fuck.
And he's a bot.
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on.
It makes us look good when we play Battle Royale.
I was eating, but this one's on cue. So Chaser can relate to Benz in that way. So they get along pretty well. Alright, that was it. That was my
I have
taste.
to mentor him.
I feel so bad for Benz.
That's right. Without Chaser's
call him?
guidance, Benz might actually get better at the game. So he needs to... Why isn't the mission started yet? Oh, it's because you can't find the Atlas. That's just brutal. Oh,
I can't
Ours
really...
was in the top corner.
Yeah.
We spawned next to it, but it was in the hidden part, and we ran all the way across the map in the wrong direction.
What are
So
you
I can't
saying
really
here?
say anything
You're
about...
standing here putting your entire face in the screen instead of getting the mission done. I know the funneling, but I don't know the directions to put the funnels. Yeah, that kind of comes with experience. They don't really tell you where they're going to spawn with the storm shields. You might be able to get help if you just ask somebody in our Discord. Honestly, if you just tag, like, hey, I don't need you to help me run it. I just need to know how to set up my tunnels. I'm sure somebody if you try it on a few different days. You never know. I mean, honestly, I was gonna say my Discord. The Discord's fine. We got like 3,100 people in here. It's like, it's the save the world part. The actual save the world players is not the largest part of our server, but you know, I thought I hinted pretty hard when I said he wasn't looking for the outlets, but he's still standing here.
And he's nodding.
My point is that I'm done eating. I don't want to be in this mission anymore. You distinctly cover your mouth while eating and talking? Maybe. I don't know. It's funny because I feel like I'm facing you, but like you see this. Not. Whatever. This is where the 6th monitor comes in. It's not just for chat, but like when I'm eating right here, this is a common thing. I'll be eating just right here, hanging out. Just, you know, having my breakfast. So I'll put like a YouTube on this screen. And that's it. That's it. That's actually it, basically, for that. Because the alternative is, this monitor being where it was unplugged and turned off permanently. So I might as well get some use.
One of my favorite parts about streaming Battle Royale has to be how many people come into my stream to insult me.
That's
Well,
why you
streaming
should
Battle
have
Royale.
TTV.
Just having TTV in your name.
I know, it's so fun just seeing all the people that waste their time just to insult one person.
I would know.
That's the thing. It was fun for a while, and then every time somebody did it, I had already seen other people do it. This is less and less fun, and then it became annoying after a while.
The worst part is when you kill them, or when they kill you. So in that moment, if they call you trash, in a very temporary, in the moment way, they're not totally wrong. But I mean, I just don't need to hear it. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't judge the person because he's following. The people he's following on Twitch are Tifu, Rice Gum, and SYM Funny.
Oh, that's Symphony. Yeah.
That's the only people he's following.
Amanda Coulter, I see. See, Skulls just said what I was gonna mention. Is he said that a guy came in, says you're trash, then left. And the way I see it, it's like you're not getting viewers from TTV. You're getting assholes at this point. Everybody knows it's a meme. Nobody's genuinely looking to follow you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If they want to waste their time, then
Oh,
at
this is
least
a
I
trap
give them
vulnerable
something
guy.
good to do. There you go.
If you're all right with
where's
it, let him do it.
Does that work, Chaser?
I guess so.
Thank
I
you,
did not
Mom.
expect it.
This spaghetti is really good.
Mama
Much better
spaghetti.
than what I could have made myself.
And look who's still there. Staring at that camera.
Hey, toxic official. I hope you're not actually toxic. Toxic is my favorite word. I heard it once, like a few years ago, 2 years, I don't know, when it started on the internet. And it was just perfect. It was the word I'd been searching for to explain people on the internet who were toxic. Because I always noted that it was something more than just being rude on the internet. It spread to other people. It ruined other people's moods, and it made other people start acting like dicks. And I realized that behavior is toxic, you know?
Salty kind of like half fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be salty, but it doesn't make your friend change his mood. When you're toxic, that you're just promoting the behavior. Oh, I'm sorry, Natalie. I'm glad that you read to the very bottom of my description to notice that.
And cue everyone else going to the bottom of the description.
Anyway, it's very, very easy for humans to be negative. That's something I've learned in these years I've been alive. And on the internet, that just gets escalated a lot. It is so much easier to be a dick than it is to be a good guy. So you gotta fight back. All right, I'm getting rid of this food.
Have they even started
As soon as
yet?
I
Yeah,
can.
they have.
Alright, so here we play the fun game of who wants to take a break. This is always a fun game to play.
No, I don't know. I just need to do some storm shields to get those magic wing gliders.
That wasn't worth the 30 V-Bucks.
Mm-mm.
That was definitely not worth it.
I gotta go try to solo 3 storm shield defenses.
What level?
8, 9, and 10 on canny.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Do not no.
Why does
And
my
also gotta do-
socials thing keep breaking? The heck?
do not know. Gotta leave so I don't drag you in here against your will.
Maybe if I select that thing, it won't break anymore.
Who knows?
Because like half the time it'll just stop playing, and I don't know why.
Mm.
Oh, you're not for another llama. Let's see what junk I'm gonna get this time.
Oh, did Natalie get an award?
Nope, she isn't allowed to have one.
Oh my god, I did it. I got a collection book gun.
Nice.
It's a tiger though.
Definitely a collection book gun.
Alright, I am out of collection book guns that I want to slot for the collection book only.
All I can see is toxic. Is B toxic. Because my eyes were covering B toxic. Okay, I'm done. I tried, you know? Dude, you're a really good streamer. I love potential. Keep up with your work. You said positivity, man. Well, I'll try. It's a dark, dark world out there. That's why I gotta wear a yellow shirt. You know, it helps me. This dude literally spent the entire mission staring at my head. Huh.
He definitely helped.
I mean, it's not like it's a mission that really requires too much teamwork, but you know,
Would be helpful.
you know.
I'm low power level enough to help. Kappa.
How do you get sound specters or keep getting performance? Oh, glad I was able to run over here for the last 10 seconds of this. Good mission, everybody.
You didn't even high five yourself?
Wasn't
There
my
we go.
work, it was
That's
the
more like
team's.
So, Beast.
Oh. What?
Just trying to take a poll. How many more of those Dickies cups do you have in your house?
What's a dicky? Oh,
The big yellow cup.
the one.
Just the one?
The mix amp I have? That's a good question. The Focusrite USB 1 in 1 out interface. Yeah, I think that's yeah. Well, if you get purple specters, flux, 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 flux. Yeah, that's all you can do.
I would rather take purples than what I'm getting right now.
At least purples you can work with.
Yeah.
All the specters I have lined up that I'm gonna turn into, you know, a usable schematic are well, purples.
Nice.
I mean, I have like 37 blue ones, so like
Let's
I'm
get
not.
a gold one right here. Nice. Okay, this is awesome. Bizarre Dog got bored and made a montage of my Fortnite clips. Should I watch it on stream?
Well, of course.
Yeah, do it.
I hope this is good, and I hope it's not expensive music.
Hang on, can you link it?
It's probably incredibly copyright free. Don't worry.
Put it in
I don't
content.
know, there's music, I'm scared of it.
Put it in content you want.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... Hold up. Is this... copyright? No, I'll link it when she posts the videos. Gotta get her those views. I don't know if that's copyright. I'm gonna wait until she responds.
What song is it?
No idea. I don't want to demonetize it. Why is llama spelled with 2 L's? I don't know, Google it. Bizarre Dog made it. Yeah, I am getting tons of blue specters. And I'm saving all of them for no good reason. I have exactly 16 blue specter schematics.
Good lord.
Aren't llamas from like South America where it would be llama?
Well, if that's true, you just, you know, rocked my world.
Yeah, I've got 10 schematics, including the one in my collection book and the 10 I've already thrown out.
I am like... I don't know what happened, but I am way more tired than I thought. Well, I guess I woke up at 6 a.m. So I have been up for 15 hours. Oh, shit.
It's not even that much.
15
Exactly.
hours? The human should be awake for 15. 16, I should say. 15. 16, 16, 16. So, like, bedtime for me is like an hour from now.
How do I pull up my trap menu?
Well, I'm already winding down. Can
I'm
we
trying to remember
do
what button
war
it is.
games? Maybe. Hold on. I want to run a normal mission first. Okay, I'm gonna run him as my lead, and then I'm gonna get some stock footage. So let's run a mission that puts us in like an industrial zone or something. I have no idea how... Well, actually, that's a good one. Nice little city zone. Ow. Yeah, sure. You stayed awake for 72 hours?
Nothing.
That's
Now I'm assuming that was Natalie who said that.
goals.
That goes.
Alright, super far into the map. I'm all the way in the map. I got all the zones unlocked. I think 72 hours is child's play for her. 72 hours, that's like a normal day for her.
He's not even that good of a streamer.
What are we talking about?
Probably me with that sentence.
Fucking
72
shit chaser?
hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Natalie has too much free time. She went to my YouTube channel and grabbed a video from 5 years ago now. That I am gonna go delete.
No,
Why?
don't.
It's Roblox.
Leave it.
I don't know if this is
You're
like a
on my
good
watch.
point of pride or anything, but like I'm happy to say that I don't really have any videos on my channel that I'm like specifically ashamed of or anything. So when I say that, I mean like I was not careful with my channel. Maybe it's confidence, whatever, but like most of what's on my channel, I'm perfectly comfortable with being as public as it is.
I mean, when I started using this channel, it was really just me uploading random things that one of my friends wanted to see.
Right.
It's just like, you know what? Yeah, back then, cool, whatever.
Now, if I had any shame, oh, everybody loaded in. Fuck. It's evacuate the shelter. Get over here. Oh my god, I don't even know where to. Man. We might be better off just like failing this and then starting over.
Care that the half court set is
Yeah,
back.
I don't think I can defend this. I should have said for one person to load in. So what happened was I loaded in solo. Or I loaded in with everybody at once. And then I think I was the first one to get in and everybody else hadn't connected yet. But the game thought they did. So we got the full 160, 180 zombies, whatever it's supposed to be, and instead of, well, 30. Yeah, as far as I want to go longer, I think I've got one game in me. I want to run this, get a bunch of footage of me punching cars with this loadout so I can talk about it in a video. And then I don't know. Yeah.
I might move over to Royal.
Still play that?
To hear Battle Royale?
I mean, what else am I gonna play?
I don't know.
Save the world by myself.
Alright, let me load in. I'll tell
A
you when you can
joke.
connect. Are you using the towels? I thought that. Oh. The towels? God. I knew somebody would comment on that. It looks really weird, honestly. But I have the two towels to my left as basically coasters. Then I've got one covering a pool noodle to keep my wrist from hurting on my keyboard. And then this one that I have under my arm that you can't see is don't load in. Is so my desk doesn't stab me. I need sturdy beast, punch a car. Damn right. Watch me get efficient in this next mission. I'll be punching cars. Ray's girl called him. This man's out here getting rings.
Oh my god.
Is that code word for guy?
What gamer?
Hey.
Thank you for subscribing.
Iron's alt account, I knew it.
How am I supposed to stop the stream if people keep subbing? No, Hockey Pro loaded. I'm about to kick him. I swear to God.
I got you. Hockey Pro, keep loading in.
This is the same reason I kicked Josiah the last time we were playing with him. Like, at every single turn, the man was fucking up. I told him to do one thing, he'd do the opposite. Oh, the mission doesn't have any traps set up. Yeah, hit start. This mission gets twice as difficult if he loads in. Thought I'd spill my drink. Ah, my drinks stay in their cups.
Get one of those no spill cups. Poach posted on Twitter the other day because he normally uses one of those no spill cup things around his PC when he's streaming, and apparently he like lost it or something, so he used a normal cup. And then like the first day he did it, he spilled it
good.
on his PC.
A normal cup?
Ouch.
Yeah, like the first day he switched back to using a normal cup because he lost his other one. Just spilled it on his PC.
That is really funny. Look, I got a fish.
It didn't break anything. He immediately turned it off and let it like air outside, and he said it was fine, but it's kind of funny.
Did he ever get shit for it or anything? Look at all that efficient
probably.
punching cards.
I didn't read the replies of the tweet, but I assume it was just people ripping on him.
So that's how you get this stuff. Okay, alright, I'm starting to understand. Hello, home. Who want to trade? Not me.
Why is that still a thing?
Probably nobody in my chat. Somebody in our Discord was
Hell,
asking to
a
trade.
modded gun. That's a full sentence that angers me.
You gotta reevaluate what angers you. Oh, it angers me.
Hella modded guns, and I want Sunbeam in my HP box trade.
What's a HP?
I don't know.
HP. Oh, HB. Home base.
No, his home base box trade.
There's actually a video on B's channel about how to farm Sunbeam yourself. It's actually kind of nice.
True, actually, you can get plenty of it.
And then you can just throw those useless guns off the map because you're never going to use them and they just take up space.
Should I go use the link for it? Send the link because it's
Hell
not like he's
yeah.
gonna look himself.
Yep, Chaser, I think I'm turning, honestly.
What do you mean?
I'd say the shorter punch is totally worth never ever having to wait.
Yeah. Because even if you want longer distance, you can just double punch really easily. It takes a little bit longer to get out of the first animation and get in the second one, but like, you can afford the double punch really easily for the new loadout.
Not to mention, I don't have to worry about phase dashing. I used to never do it because it took all my energy, but now it just doesn't matter.
Trying to find it.
Look at this efficient. Oh yeah, look how efficient it is. Is that the worst pun I've ever thought of?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll try to top myself later today.
Looks like my extremely rash and preemptive conclusions were right.
Oh what?
Southie.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This is another just optional. I will not crown any winners in my video. It'll definitely just be preference, but he is a serious contender. Not the first, and hopefully won't be the last either. Like, I'm all for Archaeologist. I think she's been the best for a long time. But there were other Outlander setups that were perfectly viable. And in the end, it just comes down to, like, you know... Well, like I mentioned, if you want to make a good farming outlet... Like, I think buffing his dash might be good. Might be worth looking into. I was like, what do I got running here? Strike cost, Saurian, and going coconuts. Yeah, going coconuts is only if, like, if you're not planning on really doing the mission, you can swap going coconuts for something else that's a little more useful.
You mentioned earlier about the movement speed thing, like it wouldn't really be useful, but like, if you're strictly just going to, you know, punch cars or trees or something, and not planning on finishing the mission, then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever
Or
I'm
if you're doing
hardcore
like
farming, I am completely avoiding enemies as much as possible. When I'm farming, I'm a pacifist. Zombies can live the day.
Or you're doing extremely low level missions where it doesn't matter anyways.
Blue hat, let's keep it friendly. Black Racy was a good farmer for some time until they nerfed him. They did a lot more than nerfed him. They completely changed everything. He's not even considered for farming anymore. The only thing about him that's at all useful for farming is that he's an Outlander and he has a punch. But so does literally every other Outlander in the game. So he has nothing unique to him that benefits farming. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Unless you really liked the Striker AC skin, which most people didn't. So.
He's kind of cash money.
We can hear every breath.
From me?
From you.
Sounds like you're hitting a vape.
This is the problem that I had. I'm trying to figure out new mics.
You should have just bought the XLR one.
I moved upon him.
I don't have an XLR thing for it, so.
Oh yeah, they nerfed the damage on all the punches now.
Oh, hon.
Yeah.
They're really not
think-
that.
I don't think anybody has a good punch anymore.
Well, no. So it's not even because his Q and his punch got switched because they're not the same ability anymore. So the damage is on the ability now, not the punch.
You got me one mic for this.
Pretty sure they specifically nerfed the punch in the patch notes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is the punch and the Q ability, which is the ground smash, whatever it is now, used to be the same ability.
Whatever you want, Raze. I'm in the middle of testing, honestly. I genuinely don't know. Like with metal corrosion, should we just commit to metal or go to brick? It's up to you, honestly. Oh,
Just
good
do
night,
it, Will.
Natalie.
Tell me if you can still hear me whenever I'm breathing.
I will.
Alright. Alright, thank you.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
Just turn your the decibels needed to activate it all the way up and then just yell.
And then put it slightly above that.
One single word knock on my door. Yeah, I'd rather not get noise complaints. Thank you very much.
From your parents?
From the neighbors.
I will, Natalie. I'll try.
So I saw the exclamation point for this mission, but then it disappeared.
Maybe somebody got it. Heck, I was actually crying when you're talking about the ores and you shot what they look like and got shot. You shot with the sniper. That was Exorcian who did that. I thought it was actually hilarious when he did that.
What did he do?
Well, I needed stock. So that video on how to craft every item was rushed heavily because I was going on vacation like last minute and I needed a video. I made that video in like 9 hours in one day. So Cthulhu and Exorcian and I think Chaser a little bit helped me with stock footage. And in Exorcian's clip, he found Shadow Shard, pulls out an obliterator and just shoots it. I was like, God damn it. You didn't at least farm it? You're robbing my viewers of the satisfaction. That was pretty good.
I was supposed to fight this dude for a mission and I have no idea where he is. Just nowhere to be found.
Alright, so I gave a big fat either or. Let's see what they decided.
Fight Black Boot Eris.
Oh, we went metal. Okay. Let's see if metal corrosion's big scary. Alright. Let's get this in place. Ugh. This is the most uncomfortable way to do this. Bear with me. Did I just build? Yup, I did, actually. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go, alright. Is Fossil Southie a good Outlander? That is what my video coming up will determine, I suppose. I think so. honestly. I think so. He is one of the best new farming Outlanders, that's for sure. I don't think
I'm
he
happy to
is the
hear.
best. I don't think he completely outclasses or replaces Archaeologist. But I think he is definitely definitely one to consider. And if you're not using him for farming, he's also just a great energy source. Really good morale, you know? Really hypes everybody up with his costume. Helps. He gives you a lot of energy.
He's
Which
a
is
good
nice.
replacement for the ninja and a lot of builds that you're using that for. If you like the that bonus.
Yes, yeah. If you're getting the if you're using Saurian or whatever, the blast from the past on a ninja loadout, no longer do you need to use Saurian Might, which is awesome. Because he was a dead perk. Like buffing the assault damage on a melee loadout, that does nothing
Well,
for me.
And the same thing with having the ninja in a lot of the other ones. She just wasn't helpful.
Exactly. So when they added the soldier, I rejoiced. I was so stoked.
Yep, and now they added him, so it's even better.
Best of all worlds. You know, that's weird. They say party functionality limited, but today I found out that the party system has worked better.
The Twine
That it
quest
has
line
on other days.
search over those things and really entwine. You know, it'd be interesting if there was a Twine quest line. Yeah, there isn't one. Okay, these guys just smash through this. What the fuck? I don't even know why I reloaded that thing. Not that it matters, this thing doesn't have any damage perks on it. Or like this loadout doesn't. Alright. So yeah, a lot of people are looking at this guy like a potential new best farmer because the amount of energy he gives you, 12 per second, constantly regenerating, is just massive. I mean, that's just so much extra oomph, you know. So
Yeah.
he is yeah, he's good. I like him a lot.
And I think the if you put the constructor trick along with the soldier dude, you're gonna last a lot longer and be able to actually, you know, do more damage, which if you're strictly farming isn't super great, but if you're just using an Outlander on just regular missions to farm before, it can help out a lot. So that's nice as well. I restarted this mission to see if the exclamation point shows back up.
Was it something you had to break out of him, or was it something that was just spawning on the map?
This is gonna be a tricky.
I don't know. It's like a questline mission thing.
Well, because if it was something you had to break, then if you just respawned, you lost all the progress if someone else broke it for you, because it won't respawn.
No, I'm doing this solo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently... Okay, I had to visit a gravestone apparently and fight this dude. And apparently I must have ran past it before and he spawned that I didn't realize and it didn't show up on the map.
Oh yeah, campfires. That was fun. Yeah, Canny is the last quest line so far. They're working on Twine. It's coming soon, TM.
To be fair, they said that about Candy, and it actually did come out, so...
Yeah, I don't actually think they've had any word on Twine. I'm not adding a new zone until the storyline is done, which...
Well,
I mean, yeah, because in the past they added two zones without storylines, and that didn't go over well.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what they've got planned. Their roadmaps are only saying a couple weeks out. At this point, I don't think they have any plans more than that.
I mean, it has to have an endpoint at some point. They can't go on forever. It's just how
Minerva
games like this
disagree.
work.
The longer they go on,
I
though,
mean, they
the
could just-
longer it's not free.
They could just say, you know, the zombies invaded another planet and then you just on another planet.
You can always keep going. Look at World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but that's a very different atmosphere, though. I feel like.
Cool. Honestly, it would be great if like 130 wasn't even the max gun, you know? If that just kept getting higher and higher. Always something to work for. Hey, Aaron.
Well, I feel like now with the new higher level missions that they're kind of teasing higher level things.
Yeah, they are. It might be, honestly. Adding higher level zones to Twine might just be a band-aid. Or it could be indicative of a future.
Maybe there's gonna be something where like Twine splits off into 2 different sections.
Okay, I have no idea how much stock footage I need. So, this is like a farming Outlander for the video that I want to make. Well, I could use him as a ninja. Yeah. Use him in a ninja loadout. That would be good. Alright. Has everybody liked the stream? Has everybody clicked subscribe? You guys all you guys click that ring that notified bell? What do YouTubers say? Imagine free roam like open world and you can do anything. Oh yes. Yes. Makes me think of Borderlands. That's some good stuff. Aaron's in Canyon Valley. What power level are you? Alright, I think I have enough energy for one more. That last one was my one more, but we got too many people hanging out. No, I'm not doing war games. You guys can run it when I'm not here. That's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but I want to keep the stream going for as long as I can handle it. And I got to get footage for this video because I don't know if I have the energy to run it tonight. But that's a good mission. It's Exploding Death Burst, but 3 legendary, 1 epic, 120 drops of rain. And I know that these guys need rain. At least a couple of them do. Let's just run it. It's in the suburbs. Cancel. Did it cancel? Can we cancel that? I don't think it canceled. Shit. Because if I want to show the ninja loadout, Exploding Death Burst is a suicide run. Stream tomorrow? Hopefully. I always hope for a stream. But I have at least 1 video almost done, another that I want to make, and more that I endlessly want to work on. And I got a movie tomorrow, so no idea. I doubt it. Okay, I think I bugged it. I canceled it, but it's connecting us. You know, it's funny. The mission that I canceled, while Exploding Death Burst is kind of a suicide run, I'll just run it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Like Exploding Death Burst, you know, ninja sounds like a good idea, but then it blows up in your face. That's a pun. But I don't know. I'm gonna run Survivalist. It won't counter Exploding Death Burst, but it will help. And he has 6,666 gold. That's awesome. Do I have a fun number? I do not.
Oh, you can't slot this guy.
He's power level 40 in candy. You must have just gotten a candy then. Fossil, Southie, if you're gonna use him as your lead, make him 106. If he's gonna be your commander, you always want them to be as high as possible. Keeps him mellow on the job. And is that ninja in the store any good? Dimmock? Well, you can see that she reduces the smoke bomb cooldown, which if you like smoke bombs is really, really good. It used to be insanely good, but they nerfed the radius by a ton. I have a whole video on that on my channel. It's a fun loadout. If you don't have her, and you play this game enough to afford the gold, I'd get her. Obviously, get the dinos first. They are absolutely better than her, I'd say. Because she's main game. You can get her anytime. If you don't have the dinos yet, grab them up. Grab them up. Secure them. Secure that package. You can hear every stroke. I cannot go right now. Can you send me pretty quick? If you add me at some point, I might add you back. Just add me another time. Don't worry about it. I usually accept friendly requests, but I only send them out if I really need to. If I got something going on. You know. You have a video on her? Didn't I? Yeah, I have a video on smoke bombs. If you're curious to see it. If you just go to my channel, you can find it. It's in my Save the World guides, I'm sure. If I forgot, then I should fix that. Man, I want to just punch all these cars. Is this guy still bugged? Oh yeah. Definitely giving the commander bonus and support. Oh man, still with 1. Oh, you're just getting started. Is that what the new hero loader is the old? Because I remember using that ninja all the time. Yeah, this one is definitely the new. Okay, final. You gotta mute.
Nope, sorry, I thought it was from you.
Yeah, this is Blast from the Past using the focus. So, you can see my energy just comes back so fast. Which is very nice.
Target practice on me.
I'll head over. In a second, your boy is out here getting Sunbeam. Ooh. I think I'm profiting on Sunbeam right now. I don't actually know. I doubt it. At the rate that I'm crafting weapons right now, there's no freaking way that I'm profiting on anything related to crafting them. Everybody's charging over from across the map. Oh, you're running out of efficient more. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely using more efficient than I'm getting. Raze, are you coming? I think he's coming. Alright, we'll start it. I got all the dials because of me. Well, it's cool that you learned their power, you know? I can't even see. The drone's gotta kill them more better. Yeah, no, the dino heroes are so good. I don't know what to do. Make a 130 gold zap zap or gold cricket bat. Do the cricket bat. You won't. There goes a Buzzcut 82. Yeah, Buzzcut's main game. You might be able to unlock it at some point.
Wait, Buzzcut's main game now?
Yeah, it's in the extension or whatever they're calling it. That was a really bad rewards one. Unfortunate. Not a troll? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna need to get the health pylon. You gotta mute. The health pylon will keep me alive. Statement of the century, no. Someone trying to hack you? What the fuck do you mean? Someone's trying to hack you. You getting
There we
hacked? Was it Ira or Natalie who posted that they had a sign in from another place?
I think Ira. I don't know. I don't remember them.
I think it's Natalie. But she posted that she got an email alert saying that some Russian account was trying to log in. It's like, oh. Trying to sign in from Australia. Good. I love that it says that. Google's on top of that
Nope.
stuff.
That might be Natalie then.
You got hacked before? How did that go? Alright. Head back over to the mission. Well, I might as well kill these guys, so I'm trying to get stock footage. I am just doing myself dirty. I'm doing future me dirty right now. But I just started recording, and I've recorded this entire session here, this entire game. And like, most of this is not interesting background footage, but I'll cut to the gameplay or something, I'll make it work. I took all my ores and mechanical parts. Oh, I've never heard that story, I don't think. Storm chest and hockey. Ooh. Oh yeah. Storm chest! Oh god, Chaser. Chaser, stop. What have you done?
Jesus Christ.
I was moving something.
I would say.
I don't know why it made a huge noise, but
Alright, let's wait for a raise again. This is just the last man of the party, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna throw both to the ground. Man's out here blocking line of sight. Why does he keep doing this? Ooh, there's some sunbeam. 40 duct tape. 40. Are you kidding me? I have
that's a little bit insane.
ever gotten so much duct tape as I have in recent times here. This is absurd.
Were they always this good, or?
No, I don't think so.
I assume you would have heard about them.
If they made duct tape more common, that's just good. You have 4,000 duct tape. I was breaking even with duct tape for the longest time. Like, I always just got as much as I used. But now it's just crazy. I will never throw it out. I know how hard it can be to get. I'll definitely try to find people to give it to, but damn. It's so nice being able to use that dash, like, consistently. I haven't had an exploding death burst in a long time. I can need to redo the video on how to get a gun game with duct tape. Well, the information hasn't changed. The quantity it gives you might have. To be fair, you are right in saying that the shooting galleries might be a thing. Shooting galleries didn't exist when I made the video, though, so you can't give me any grief about that. It didn't exist, man. You're wrong. Swear to God, if he breaks these are high games right here. Get out of here. On your car. Shogun was a great video. Honestly, I hoped it was good. I hope that it helped a lot of people. That's the core of it. I didn't need any of that information. Never have duct tape. All these cars, I don't have the touch of an Outlander. The exploding death burst just got turned off for this part of the mission because I haven't had one blow up on me in a long time. Oh, a string guard. What's a storm? A storm chest is a. It's something that happens. Oh. Happens in the later zones where there's it's a certain type of chest and you start it and it's a challenge to kill 50 zombies and then 2 mist monsters. And the rewards are usually pretty good. Almost out of stone went on my bro's account. Are you just trying to speedrun it or something? Starts power level 28. There you go. I was not aware of that. That's oddly specific. This is an interesting spawn point. Those 130s are totally overkill. You think you can help with Twine 7? Well, not now, not on stream, not here. I usually don't help with those on stream just because a lot of people ask. I do have a Discord where you might be able to find some help for sure. The guys are usually pretty helpful with everything.
If he helps me, I'll help him.
Let them know they're getting gold. That's all I need. Although I think they know that. There you go. Final's down to help.
Yeah. As long as he helps me with mine after.
There you go.
Scratch my back, ass scratchers.
Wouldn't quite put it like that, but you know.
It's a phrase. I don't know that we'll need too many traps. Friend that's in Plankerton Canyon, is there anything that they must do beside trading?
Trading
Wow.
should be the last thing they do.
Yeah, I would
Trade-
suggest never trading, period.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If trading's not on your list of things to do, that is your first problem. Hopefully last.
Def and Fortnite crap. Camera, but the stream is still playing? That's weird. Are we good to go? I think so. If I could edit in. I am here to block. Coming in, boys. There we are. Oh, those lobbers get real quiet when they got nothing to target.
Wait, did I fail this?
Not even gonna lie, I kind of forgot this exploding up first. Like,
What just happened?
and by kinda, I mean completely.
How did that just fail? I just failed my storm shield for some reason. I don't know, it just like kicked me out.
That's really bizarre.
I didn't notice my thing take down.
Oh shit, we're chunking. We're chunking a lot. Or we chunked a lot. Where did they break in? Oh, it's on top.
I'm gonna go around and do something. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
I'm just gonna disconnect because I know I'm gonna be moved to AFK anyway.
What
So
happens when you go AFK?
yep. Alright. Be back later.
Well, that guy's just stuck.
That's annoying. I don't even know what I did.
Could have just completely bugged.
I mean, I was setting up a tunnel, so maybe I missed them breaking in, but I don't think so. I didn't hear anything, and I was standing right next to it.
Alright, don't let my sword break, stream, alright? I've always said that. I think only one time ever has anybody, like, helped me when I forgot. Recycle it now. How about I get prepped? I'll make the next one. You chunked again? I think we're good. Alright. There we go. What do you need to make it? 36 efficient parts? 8 sunbeam? Why though, what? Alright. That was my last game. As much as I want to keep going, I am getting tired. I don't even think I'm gonna make that video tonight. I'm just gonna get some sleep. Work on it tomorrow morning. But yes, very hopefully video on this Southie character tomorrow. I'll try to make it quick. I won't over edit it or anything. Like I did on that Outlander video. It's like a 15-minute chunk of content, and I think I put way too much into it. Not that it's a bad video, it's just that like I probably could have made that a little bit easier on myself. But you guys will enjoy it. You'll see why. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, this is my final plug. I'd really appreciate it. Like the stream, always makes me feel good. Join our Discord, link below if you haven't done so already. Maybe I can try a raid. You guys want to go somewhere else? Check this out. How's Rex doing? Is he still streaming? He is. Alright, I'm gonna send you over there. I'll send you over there. Alright, you guys want to see some
finally
Battle
added
Royale?
raid support?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually raid somebody. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna call it early. Wait though, wait like 3 minutes. I'll wait 3 minutes.
Is he doing customs or?
No, he's just hanging out.
Got a team coming with us, John.
I'm gonna keep him muted. I spammed his link, but I'll wait because Raze is telling me to wait. We can head over there in a little bit. If you guys want to head over there and start saying something in his chat, that'd be pretty cool. Everybody go give him some love. Let him know how good his hair is, because I know he works on it. Or at least I can tell that he does. What do you want me to wait 3 minutes for? I'm tired. Oh shit, here we go again. What do you mean, chef? What does that even mean? What does that mean?
It's a meme.
What does it mean?
It's when you're doing something for the second time. Or a multitude of times.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Wow, Chaser, thanks for opening my...
Yeah, I know, right? You're
Thank you for
welcome.
these.
That'll be $10.
Just gonna slide in with $15 donut in the stream. Oh, thank you, Raze. That's a true donation right there. When he knows I'm ending and he's just like, here, take this. You'll still be on the reason for next stream. Don't you worry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Head over to Rex's stream. Head over. Send some love. Send some love. Let him know that I rated. I'm gonna take it easy, guys. Good night.